like you and like Mindful and like Ronell, it's almost like this thing where you guys have this gift of like pulling the attention within like the first 3 seconds. And sometimes you all have like a different style of it too. Nugget definitely. He has like the like
Yeah, Nugget's good.
His is like almost like algorithmic because it's like a sound. Like I tried to figure it out because I'm like, let me beg, borrow, steal some of this shit while I'm here. And it's like a sound, and it's also like a visual aspect of like a pull-in. And then he's got the let's talk about it, and that shit gets me every fucking time.
I'm telling you, what's funny, man. Mindful and 8-Bit are the reason why the way that my hooks come out now and like the way I do this stuff is because of them.
Dang.
We had these discussions because I was on that path of like trying to do the whole, hey guys, this game is such and such, because I'm like, that seems to be working for everybody else. You know what I mean? And then we had some good conversations, and then I started looking at how to implement it. But my biggest thing was I was like, dog, I'm a nigga born in Detroit. I was raised in New York. I'm a passionate nigga. I'm sarcastic. I joke a lot. I'm an asshole too. But I also want to give niggas the knowledge. So I'm like, how do you put all this together?
Yep.
And so I just had that conversation with my oldest brother, Raymond. I'm like, dog, like, because we talk just to like, you ever heard my brother Raymond talk? You be like, wow. Like, because them hooks ain't hooks for me. That's how, them regular comments, that's how we normally talk to each other.
That's funny.
So he's like, man, did you ever think maybe just try it and just see how it worked? He's like, yeah, it's probably going to be a bunch of niggas mad. He's like, there's probably going to be a bunch of niggas that laugh. He said, and then after you get somebody to laugh, boom, you got them hooked in. Just keep hitting them with the information. I was like, you know what? Shit, nigga, gonna try this out.
That's a real game.
100%. It's the quiet part out loud. Is like that's really because it's the part that everybody wants to say, but it's almost like I can't say the mean thing at the beginning of the video. I gotta hold it till the end, and you're just like, nah. If you haven't played it, shut the fuck up. And I'm just like, you know what? This man's
100%.
onto something. This man's onto
100%,
something,
man. I mean, I think it's also us as people of color, bro. We get looked at as like, the way we talk, our mannerisms and stuff is cool for anybody who's about 7 or 8, 9 shades lighter than us. Cool.
Everybody is cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it.
When I do it, you feel me?
Damn.
And my mindset was like, dog, like if I can't, because I had this other conversation with my other brother. He was talking about like how he got white friends and like the need to try to tone down his New Yorkness when he's around them niggas. Because like when he would see me, we would be out. Normally, but yeah, what up, my baby? What up? You know what I mean? But he be with them. He be like, hey, you know, because I don't want to like freak you out.
The code switch is real, bro.
Yeah, you got a code switch. And like, man, I had that conversation with myself. Like, if I can't be who I am 100%, like I understand there's business aspects to it, right? There's certain ways you do have to present things. Cool. But I'm like, for the most part, if I can't do that in a way that reflects me and somebody who's like me can genuinely see like, nah, this is what this nigga be like. What's the point of me doing it? It ain't going nowhere.
That's real.
And all I'm gonna do is get frustrated. So I was like, shit, man.
Because then they're gonna be real confused when like they come in towards like the middle of a conversation, like they miss the beginning of it, and then it's just like, oh, this isn't the same person I remember. It's like, nah, it was there.
It was there.
It was,
you know what I mean?
It was there. And I think that's why like I was so drawn to your content. I was just like, man, it's just a real ass dude, funny as hell. And by the end of the video, it's like I always pick up some shit. I'm like, okay, like this game looks really dope. I need to try this out. Or at least I can walk away saying, God damn, I don't even remember what that was about, but I laughed the entire time.
For real.
That's all I'll be doing. You know, that's why my man was asking me. He's like, how you get into the game? I said, I don't review games. I said, don't look at me as a reviewer. Look at me as like a nigga you know that play games. And it's like, hey man,
for real.
What was that thing you was talking about? Like, oh yeah, it's pretty dope, nigga. The shooting is lit and blah blah. I said, because somebody asked me like, why don't you get any more technical? I'm like, you got the niggas for that. I don't need to be Mr. That ain't my lane. I don't care about the ray tracing and I don't care. I go, hey, the shit look good. The visual is good. The music is fire. It's a whole lot of blood, gut, spitting ass. This shit lit. Play it or don't, and then I get off. I don't give a fuck what you do after that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real.
Do whatever you want.
That's real though, man. I think
because there's 110 people that'll give that to you.
Yeah, like everybody does that whole like you look at like Crimson Desert right now. It's a bunch of niggas speaking it up why it's so great. A bunch of people speaking down why it's so terrible, and it's all got something to do with the specs of something. It doesn't run this, and there's stuttering here and lagging and this. And I am not. If you see any type of piece of content, I don't do all that. I straight up just be like, hey, here's a game. I thought the shit was fun, and I think you may or may, I don't know, but I'm just gonna show it to you. What you choose to do
it's up to
is
you. Yeah,
it's
for
up
real.
to you. But that's it. Like, I'm not here to review it or force you to try to see why I like it. I'm just telling you, I thought the shit was fun. You can try it if you want to.
Yeah.
An influencer without trying to influence. Like, yo,
Influence,
I tried this. You doesn't mean that you have to. And yeah, I feel
what I
that.
mean?
That's what's messed up with the community right now is gaming as a whole, because everybody's like, oh yeah, you gotta play this, and it's them counts, them all that stuff. And just bro, is it a good game? Is it a good game or not?
Is it a good game or not?
That's it.
Is it fun or not is all I ever say. It's my only metric. Like, dog, is it fun or not? Like, I don't care. I don't talk to me about nothing else. How was the gameplay?
It was cool. My people?
Sweet. All right.
Am I good?
You know what I mean? That's why I also like, and a lot of people, it's funny, they don't notice this, but I do this on purpose a lot. I always look for games or try to talk about games that have free demos or have playtests on purpose. Yes. To stimulate people to be like, oh, he's not just saying like, oh, here's this game, now it's coming in 6 months. I should be looking at like, no, hey, nigga, here's a game you might like, and you can go to Steam and play it for yourself right now.
Right now.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of people who probably just be sitting sometimes at the computer or whatever on their phone like, you know what, I was about to, maybe I'll try it out. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to re-stimulate that, bro. Getting people out to play shit again, man.
Step out of their comfort zones, man. Just like, oh, yeah, this person said that this is good, so I got to play it. Nah.
You feel me?
Play it. Try it out for yourself. For real, for real.
I can't, man. I've been shown countless games from people in my community and stuff that I've found where I'm like, oh, this fire, or nigga, this is dog shit. This game sucks, nigga.
Oh,
hey, shouts to you. Do you, boo? Like, hey, Slay Queen, you like it? Cool.
Yeah.
It ain't for me though. You know what I mean? And hey, I'm good with that too. I've had a lot of people like, man, that game you recommended, I tried it. Shit was ass. I'm like, but you tried it. Yeah.
That's it, man.
There you go. I can't ask for nothing else.
You can't.
That's the part B though that a lot of people miss whenever they like, especially a lot of internet personalities when it comes to gaming, is they always stop at the this shit is ass. Well, the bad ones stop at the this shit is ass. The good ones say this shit is ass because. And it's that magical word that follows it, the because, that makes all the difference between like a good structured opinion that I can gain something from, and then you just told me it's ass and now I have nothing else to go with.
Yeah.
And not everybody figured out the because yet. And like, that shit bothers the fuck out of me.
Absolutely.
It really does.
I mean, I think really, bro, it's because that it's just how the internet works, and like the way you have to present yourself, the way you have to present certain information, everybody thinks you have to follow this particular format. And to a very small degree, you kind of do, like in the way that you shoot it, the way that it looks, the clarity, the whatever. But I think a lot of people forget, bro, like the demographic for content is not a state, it's not a country, it's the entire planet. The entire planet. So there's no way in hell. Like if you review games and just got on here and all you talked about were, let's say all you play is Souls-like games and you only use swords, and all you do is review the swords of every Souls-like game. Is that extremely niche and weird and very specific? Yes. Oh, yeah. But because there's billions of niggas on this planet, you can find 100,000 niggas at least who gonna be like, hey, this shit,
swords.
I like this guy.
Swords only. There it is.
Swords only guy. Y'all see swords only guy? I love this guy.
Yeah, that's like old boy, knives only. He play Call of Duty, and literally that's all he does. It's just like, everybody like,
you see what I'm saying?
You're cheating. And it's like, nah, just get better. And it's like, better. I feel that.
You see this stuff all the time, bro.
That's also the other part of it, which is like finding a niche and then like kind of filling it, kind of like figuring out what your lane is and filling it. Like you're saying before, like there's a bunch of people that can give you technical data. There's a bunch of people that can give you frame rates, refresh rates, goddamn tell you how many textures the water has and shit like that. But all I wanted is the shit fun. Like I didn't really need the rest of it.
Does it feel clunky?
Like if I really
Can I
cared that
flow
much,
in
I'd go
this
find
game?
it.
Like, yeah,
That's right.
man, that's it.
And that's the thing. Like, there's a lane for it, and there's people who fill the lane, and there can always be more people adding themselves to the lane. But if that's not who you are, my suggestion is always don't do it forcibly. Just follow what feels natural to you and trust the process of what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't, I don't know what you expect to happen. You know what I mean? And like I said, take it from a nigga who's done it, who's tried the white guy way, the this guy way, the technical way, the let's be a grifter, let's hate farm. I done did it all. It's like, hey man, I'm just trying to get my name in the game. It wasn't until I said, okay, I need to be me. Like just myself. I need to be myself, bro. And just get out here and do things. And I just start really thinking about like, how do I look at this stuff? And then I started, like when I play games, like people think I be bullshit. Like when you see my videos or whatever, when I be talking to myself, I do that alone. No camera on, no nothing. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I'm teabagging enemies, PvE enemies.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Choking niggas out in Far Cry, dropping my nuts on it. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. That's my normal thing. So I'm like, okay.
It's only natural.
Let's incorporate.
Dang.
Yeah. That brings it back. Like, you enjoy what you do. You're passionate about what you do. You are 100% of the time. Like some people, I don't know if it's they haven't found out who the you in the situation is, or maybe they just don't feel as though that's something that they can market to like the rest of the internet. But like, especially when it comes to editing, like you can tell when you're on the chopping block and you're looking at something that you recorded, you're like, I don't think I was feeling this shit. like something about this, like sometimes it's even in like the inflection in your voice. Like you can tell like there was no heart in this shit.
Yep. Yeah, I'll say, hey man, people notice, especially now where there is no such thing as being a private case in fame or celebrity or whatever. The level of intimacy now for this type is crazy. We're right. Every celebrity, you know, they are just like right. They're here as much as you on TikTok. So are they. Yeah. The whole personal everything. So it's like, man, even though it's parasocial, these people still build these connections with you, and if there's one thing they can determine when you bullshit. Because people call it out all the time. Like, yeah, this nigga's bullshit. No, I don't mess with that guy. He be bullshitting. I can tell it's fake. I'm good. And that's what I was like, man. So I say, you better off just trying to market who you are for real. And then just work it from there. Like, all right, people keep saying I'm a little too on this end. So, all right, let me add a little of this, but then still keep it, and then just find the right mix. And then once you do,
that's your lane. There it is.
Just stay the lane. Just stay there.
That's the getting your reps in part of it too. Because when we had Sean Two Stacks on the show, that's what he was saying. He was like, just pick up that thing you're always on. Pick up that phone, you're always on it. He's like, just start getting them reps in. He's like, even if you delete them, you still did it.
Yep.
You're still getting that practice, and you're still figuring out how to get you onto the screen the way that you normally are, because that's a skill.
Yep.
It is.
Facts.
That shit. That's crazy, man. Like, it's amazing that we have this ability to go out and just like, you know what? I want to share what I do with people. Like somebody out there gonna feel me, and you just go for it. And that's why I enjoy like what we do here, because it's like, all right, these are all the people I watch, I listen to, I take it like reviews from and whatnot. And it's like, oh, you know what? They did mention this. Let me go try it. And it was like, I can relate to exactly how you speaking, how it feel. Like, oh, am I looking for all the frame rates or whatever for this fighting game? Nope. Does it feel good? Can I beat them up real bad? All right, good. I'm in there. You know, like that's all it takes. It's something so simple, so simple.
That's why we started calling it the Black Council of Gamers. Like that's why, like you're gonna log on, you're gonna see the same 5-6 motherfuckers every time there's any type of gaming news or there's some shit going on. They're gonna see you. They're gonna see Ronell. They're gonna see Mindful. They're gonna see Nugget. They're gonna see Pro Quesadilla.
So crazy. Like, sometimes when I think about that, like niggas really are the Black Council of Gaming. It's crazy.
Y'all, bruh.
Like.
It
we
is.
Had these conversations sometimes.
It's the pulse. Like, it's the fucking like. You may not all have the same opinion, but there is like, I know that if there's some shit going on, I could log on and I'm going to see
continuity.
All of you, if not maybe one or two, that aren't there, there's at least going to be 4 out of the 6.
Yeah.
And like it extends past 6 because then you can throw like AK games in there. And then you there's if I haven't mentioned you whenever I mentioned the Black Council of Gamers, you're probably on it. It's a lot of fucking names, but like you can tell because you see the exact same amount of people, and you can also tell by the comment section because everybody's in each other's comment sections. Everybody's like it's a sense of community, and like there's almost like I don't want to say like leaders of the community, but there's like the people who are like, hey, this is the way I feel about this shit. Well, you feel that way. This is the way I feel about this shit. And then it comes to a general consensus.
Yeah.
In a way.
100%.
It's wild.
That shit's dope.
The Black Council of Gaming. It's crazy.
It's like how Black Twitter.
Man,
it's like how Black
real.
Twitter came about.
Whoa.
Like Black Twitter was like 10 accounts at first, and then it blew up to like 100. But you have to know who the 100 are to follow the storyline through it.
Man,
that's real.
It gotta happen.
Yeah. It's real.
You gotta make it happen, man. I'm just saying. Black Council of Gaming. Put your bid in. Hell no, man.
Well, there's the thing, because like those are just the people that like I log on and I see, but like Al could probably have a similar but slightly different list. You probably have a similar but slightly different list. Like
it's just there.
That's the dope part. There's overlap, but like there's still also like people that are still out there to discover, which is dope.
No, it's real. There's a kid. I don't call him a kid, but I'm a nigga much younger than me. So to me, you know what I mean. But
that's how I go. Yeah, we got it.
You feel me? It's a little young nigga named Note. You might, if now that I mention his name, put his name in the ether, you'll probably see him at some point. All his videos have him like using a hand cam with the controller up top and then the game on the bottom or whatever. But same thing, nigga. Like he's just a young nigga who discusses what he feels about, but the way he do it, I appreciate him. I'm telling you, he's somebody that I think is gonna really him and like Isaiah. I think are going to be 2 people that really do very, very well this year and next year. I think they're going to be the next 2 Black Council member names that y'all see.
Yeah,
I really do.
I
really
like
do.
this.
Got to add some more space up to the top of the mountain up there on Olympus.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Getting voted in.
Oh, man.
Hey.
God, well, I guess we can do intros now.
Damn, I forgot all about that.
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys? It's a podcast, guys. It's like, no.
It's all good.
I'm so glad. Look, you hit record before we did all that. And I was like, okay, we can just keep on going.
It's been going. I hit the button maybe a couple minutes too slow. That's on me.
We right there. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Chillin In The Party podcast. I'm your host, Clarkson Rack, and today we're here with another episode of Party Invite. We're joined by, like we just discussed, another member of the Black Council of Gamers, your favorite variety streamer, the man with all the hooks. We got STROOPWAFFEL. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Good day.
Fireworks.
Top
confetti.
of the morning, if you will.
Confetti, fireworks. See, it was perfect.
That was the fireworks.
Confetti and fireworks. There it is. Oh, man. Welcome.
Man, appreciate y'all for having me, fellas.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for joining. And like we talked about before, like this is one of those things where when we made the list, when we first came up with the idea of Party Invite, and we made the list of people that we wanted to have on there, it was always like a tiered list, but it was kind of like, all right, well, we'll invite this person, this person's all the way the fuck out of here. They're on the like, maybe we'll send the invite but won't expect shit back from. And there's always a couple of people where I'm like, man, it would be really dope to have on that list. And we have been working our way down that list. And every time we get somebody like you that says yes, we're just like, well, they were on the way the fuck out of here part of the end of the list.
Wasn't expecting that. And then it's like,
This is crazy.
Yes. You like it though.
Like, I be, you know, shoot, like I'm always down to talk. Like I said, man, I ain't no celebrity. So, you know,
you're right. You're part of the council. So,
ladies, if you think I'm a celebrity.
I mean, not all
the
of
ladies,
us.
if you think he's a celebrity, go ahead, holler at him real quick.
Go ahead.
Slide in them DMs, real.
I mean, not all of us have had like T-Pain in the comments, and not all of us have had the Black Hokage in the comments. I'm just saying.
No, I'll give you that. I mean, you know what? It's a, you know, it feel good to see it working, man. You don't, you know, because you never know. You know what I mean? All you can do is attempt it, man. So when you see it like starting to fall in place and you meet some of these good people, man, and like, you know, but my thing is like, man, I'm like, all right, cool. That even means I need to double my work. Let's put out some more stuff. And more. Oh, but this is my year. I just want to let me look at the camera up. Hey, 2026, baby.
Tell them what's up.
Hey, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is mine. I'm letting you know. But no, I'm humble. You know what I'm saying?
Humble, very humble. Humble, but very assured. That's
yes.
Assured.
Certified, assured, all that.
We got quality around here. They got garbage down the street. All right, it's good. It's fine.
I mean,
I'll go down the street and you get it right here.
You know, shoot. Man.
Oh man. Well, for the people who don't know, who is STROOPWAFFEL?
I'm an old black man that play video games. It's really the best way to put it. There's no other way to describe it. I mean, all right, let me stop joking. I mean, that's true. That's not actually a joke. That is true. But I mean, I was, you know, just a regular schmegular guy who just liked playing video games. And then COVID hit, just like it did everybody else. We was all stuck in the crib. Checks was fat, right? Getting them big old checks. So shoot, man, I had finally decided. I forget, you know, it's funny. I was watching a Valorant commercial. That's what it was. I was watching a Valorant commercial. And then at the same, like 2 seconds after that commercial went off, bing! It's like $1,000 dropped. I said, man, let me go to Amazon real quick and get me a PC. And they literally just like that. I said, let me get on this PC thing, man. And then I crossed over. And my boy who I game with all the time had already made the crossover, but he still had the console. So when I swapped, we started, you know, on the PC thing. And then, shoot, I started playing. I was really just playing Apex at that point. I was nothing but a balling gun. But I started making content with it, like messing around on some joke stuff. Because like I said, you just stuck in the crib. But after getting like access to Steam and just seeing the type of stuff you could, you know what I mean? Like all these genres that I never had got into, like turn-based games and deck builders. And all, I was like, oh, none of this. But you got 100 million free games, man. So I used to just sit back, smoke up, cut on some music, and I just started randomly downloading stuff, man. And then from there, it just kind of snowballed. And next thing I knew, I was like, all right, well, let's see if we can make some content. But at that time, I wasn't doing like the whole check out this game. I was finding random games and just playing them. That's what my channel was all about. I would just go play these shits and just my natural experience with it, whatever. And those videos didn't do great. You know what I mean? But that was the first attempt anyway. But now we're here after a whole bunch of trial and error. We in the spot.
The science of discoverability.
Pretty much.
Dang.
That's that shit.
Man. It changed a lot for me. You know, that's why I'm telling you, man. Every time I recommend somebody get on PC, it's never because like it's always better graphics or higher frame rated. But it ain't got nothing to do with that. Not even a little bit.
Amount of games.
Not even a little. It's like it's the discoverability. Like, bro, you always talking about you tired of playing this. You would be surprised what you might find on PC, bro, if you would just get one. You know what I mean? Let go of the stigma of like you need $7,000 to buy one. They out here for $5. You can get your little $500 PC, dog, in game.
Yeah,
and then just find some cool stuff. You know what I mean? And they hook up to TVs and they use control. All the things that everybody make excuses about. Wireless keyboard. Like, no, they have all this stuff that it's not that expensive. I literally just ordered a new keyboard off a TikTok shop yesterday. It was $32. One of them Aula 75s, whatever. The other one that I had, man, I had that keyboard for 5 years. I only ordered a new one just because I'm tired of looking at this one. I just want a new one.
So nah, I got it.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
That's
Let me take a time real quick.
I do that. I do that with Xbox controllers sometimes. I'm just like, you know, this sticks a little bit sticky. This is a little.
Big get the excuse, let me get out. You know what I mean? Because I seen that new one that was all purple with the velvet on the back. Like, yeah, let me get a little something nice.
That's crazy.
That's what it was.
That's crazy.
I seen them keys. I was like, ooh, it's all black, like the maroon, like the light pink, the skate button.
Yep.
I said, oh, and the RGB look. I said, let me go ahead. Go ahead and get that real quick.
You over here just poking at your old keyboard, and you're like, this one don't even sound the same
Like,
no
yeah,
more.
I'd be mad. The point button stick.
Oh,
I'd be
man.
mad. I gotta be a Da Vinci, like hitting 0.5, 6 or something. I gotta like hit it. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get rid of your bitch ass today, nigga. I'm telling you,
Just wait.
wait, your time is coming.
Your time is.
I'm telling you, I throw this bitch over my shoulder, man.
Oh man, I'm tired of this. Go.
Oh God.
Dang.
Oh man,
Yeah, man.
I almost
The
forgot.
accessibility of it all is insane.
I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Like I said before, I'm Clarkson Rec. My co-host Al,
Oh,
aka
shit.
the Axeman, aka Education George, aka Curiosity George, aka Mr. Nickname, aka the Black Bastard, aka El Presidente.
Oh dang, I forgot about that one. Dang, Mr. Nickname.
Yes.
That's. Whew. Glad to be back. Glad we got Stroop on here. We already been talking. We've been kicking it. It's just real over here right now. I don't know what else to say. We gotta get back to it because it's game. It's game. Like they don't even know, bro. The game is real. Talking about PCs and stuff before, like it's happening. Conversion is happening, man. It's just too much access to games out there to not be trying it. And again, like you said, you don't have to go for, oh, this has the best frame rate, this and that, best graphics. Little $500 joint might be happening.
Did you enjoy it?
Exactly.
Was it fun?
Exactly.
Did you feel like you got something out of it for the amount of time that you sat down? Because that's how I rate my shit now.
Yeah.
Because I'm a parent, I'm married, I'm still out here working. I ain't a full-time content creator.
Yeah.
Like, I need some shit where I could sit down and enjoy it and like have fun and feel fulfilled when I walk away from it. My scale has shifted dramatically.
I'm telling you, man. A lot of these,
Yep.
I can't say it because with society now, man, by the time these niggas is my age, they probably still gonna be real annoying, for lack of better words. But we are in that space though, where it's like, man, we're like the first era little generation. Like anybody who's like millennial or like later Gen Z understands what I'm talking about. Where nigga, it wasn't like for how it was for my parents or my parents' parents. They was listening to vinyl records and 8-bit tracks.
Bruh.
He's just like no, nigga, they grew up on Cameron and DMX and Jay-Z and your favorite goat Drake. Like nigga, Drake was 2006.
That's so
like
crazy.
that. When these young niggas be talking like that, it was 2006. What are you talking about? How is he your goat? If anything, he's technically mine.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago.
Oh
20
my
years
God.
You know what I mean? So it's the same thing for gaming. Like, Unc, you wouldn't have a PlayStation 5 if it wasn't for me.
If I didn't buy,
I'm the reason it's here.
If I didn't buy a console,
You feel me?
You would not be here. Like
I'm the reason why you got social media. I'm the reason why you're on that iPhone or that Samsung. I'm the reason why you dress the way you
Talk to
dress.
him,
I'm
Stroop.
telling you.
Stroop,
I'm the reason why you got your lingo. Like, man, y'all still, we don't think about this. Our generation, the late Gen Z, early millennials, has slang that early Gen Z still use. When's the last time you called somebody a
100%.
jive turkey?
bruh. Bruh.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bruh.
When's the
You
last,
jive
when's the last time you ever heard it? Oh, jive turkey, ain't nothing. But niggas still, yo, you know what I mean? What's good, nigga? Blah, blah, blah. All that shit still exists. So, you know, it's like, hey, man. So, but again, I didn't tangent it. But I'm saying that to say, like, the whole, we in that space, like, nigga, we've been gaming all this time. We not on all that extra shit that y'all niggas care about. We straight up just like, is it fun, dog? It's fun? That's all you gonna ask. Like, man, if your boy is like, yo, bro, you ever heard of this game? I'm like, word. The first thing gonna be out your mouth is it fun? You're not gonna be like,
Oh, 100%.
so DLSS versus FSR. And then you had that, you know, you're not gonna have that conversation.
Man.
I'm not talking like that.
I just wanted,
You know what I mean?
hey, was it fun? How long
Was it
played
good?
it? How long did you play it for the first time you played it? Is a real question. Like you sat there,
You feel me?
man, I was on this game for 4 hours. What? Hold on.
Oh, word.
Let me check it out real quick.
You feel me?
Shit,
Yeah,
4
nigga, I was
hours
in
is a
there.
long time for me.
That right there.
Oh, what? Oh, man, I might have to get up on it.
Bro, I did this dodge roll, slid right behind it. Bow. Done. See?
Bow.
Look,
You feel me? If you say that to a person who's like a real reviewer, they're gonna be like,
what does that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
How do we convey this?
You see what I'm saying? But
how many stars did you
y'all
give
brains immediately went, oh yeah,
I'm trying to play this game, bro.
Like, oh, okay,
listen,
I might get up in that.
Had 3 or 4 games and run through my. As soon as you said like that's it, I already had an idea. That's dope. It's real.
Yeah, and it's a scale that like moves. It's like a living scale because like I talked about a little bit before. Like my scale from when I was younger and I had way less responsibilities is way different from my scale now.
Yep.
And like my tolerance for giving a game more time for it to get good keeps sliding lower, lower, lower. Like it's not as bad as like some people that are just like, oh, if it doesn't catch me in the first 20 minutes, I'm out. But like. You get the first play session of the game.
Give it the good
to bring me back for the next one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Look, that's how I
do it for everything else. Hey man, when was the last time you watched a Netflix show and that first episode, if it didn't hook you enough? Most time, you know what I mean? There's got to be something that make you go, even if it wasn't that great, you go, all right, I'm gonna give it episode 2.
Like, maybe I can
you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it 2. Or you might be like, ooh, I can't wait. Or yeah, no, it is. You know,
it's not for me. It's a no for me, dog.
Same thing, dog. But I sat because I was like, man, should I buy this Crimson Desert thing? Like I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? And I watched that nigga Ronell play for a couple hours, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to go pre-order Screamer. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I don't care. This ain't for me.
I just started, and it's like it's clunky, man. It is the first part of the game feels so clunky. I'm just like, how can you make combat in the game that hard for something that ain't supposed? It's a first mission, dog. You ain't gave like, oh, block shows the block how you. It's like, oh yeah, here's this button, press this button. Okay, but what does it do? How do I? Nah, man.
I'm telling you, you know what really made me laugh, bro, about this Crimson Desert thing? Because I watched Ronell do the thing with the cleaning of the chimney. And so I'm on TikTok, I'm scrolling, and I see videos of niggas like, bro, what the fuck is with this stupid chimney? Like, it's everywhere. It's so many people mad. And I'm just like, bro, okay, so this is really like got niggas tight. Like, because I'm seeing whole YouTube videos of niggas is like, bro, like with the chimney sweeping and like, what's up, bro? Like, y'all, I thought this was gonna be this. A lot of people are like, man, I should just go play Black Desert. Like, what's the point? I'm like, dang. But again, right? For me, this is not to say if you're playing and having a good time that I'm judging you. I just want to throw that out there. I'm not saying
it's
you're
just
bad
your
person or
game.
anything like that. I just, I'm good. But anyways, yeah, go ahead.
No, because that's where I'm at. Because I caught the tail end of Ronell playing it, and he was like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been walking around for 2 hours and some change. Ain't shit happened. I done cleaned some fucking chimneys. He's like, I fought 2 niggas. I'm done. He was like, I'm done.
Hey man, it happens.
That's the thing. Like you kind of knew, like you can assume what it's gonna be beforehand, and the idea of everything that came out about Crimson Desert kind of put me off from it just because of where my time is allocated currently. Like the idea of me having to spend 2.5 real world hours to ride from one half of the map to the other half of the map. Because I think IGN put that out like beforehand. They're like, the map is so large that just on the ground level, it'll take you 2.5 hours by horseback to get from one end of the map to the other. Dang. And that doesn't include the caves or the skybox maps. And I was just like, no, I'm so good off that.
Let me hear me out. I'm just gonna keep it real. The only way I could enjoy something like that, y'all niggas ever seen Sword Art Online?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Unless you put
yes.
I'm about to lay down and like, oh
bro.
shit, this crazy. Like that, all right, cool. But me with a controller? Like no, dog, I can't. I guess too much fucking walking. You're bugging.
Man. That's a good pull. Sword Art Online. Legit. I feel you. Because dang.
Guy's funny, man. It's because
that was my problem with KCD2, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was just like, somebody really is gonna enjoy this. I was like, this is a game for somebody. It's just not for me. Like, I acknowledge
100%.
that there's probably a good game here somewhere for somebody. If you wanted to be a medieval knight and walk around ball stank and metal armor all day, that's all you. You
For
got
real.
it.
Be
like,
my guest.
that is all you. That does not interest me.
Let me
one
make
fucking
sure all my sweat is contained within this metal armor.
bit. Yeah,
I think what
no.
it is too, bro, is I was never, especially for them type of games, I used to listen to like the Call of Duty campaign, but those don't compare. That level of dialogue don't compare to like a Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines level
Oh,
or
yeah.
like a Skyrim level of dialogue. Like it isn't that. This is like,
Yep.
okay, yeah, oh shit, wow, all right, whatever. We're back to shooting. Yeah, the stories are great, but it's like, in the grand scheme, they ain't that well written. It just was some cool movie dude action shit. But like this whole like, because KCD2 is like really having ye old faithful conversations. And I'm just like, my nigga, I can't describe
Not ye
how
old
much I don't
faithful,
give a
bro.
fuck.
Ye
You know
old
what
faithful.
That shit, hey, but shouts to my nigga Nintendante, because I know he love that game. He talk about it a lot, and that's my nigga, man. Hey, Dante, you see this? It's not up.
It's nothing
No
personal,
shade
bro.
against you, bro. It's nothing personal.
No,
But that
shade
shit
at all.
is dumb boring. I was like, oh,
It's too
no.
much.
It's too much.
It's too much. And like, if I was a lot less younger, and I had a lot less responsibilities than I currently do, I would appreciate the shit out of this, because this is a game that I can buy and I can play it for 200 plus hours and I can enjoy the shit out of it. But this is not
He said,
that.
that ain't it.
There's a major game coming out every month for the past like 3 fucking years.
They've been beating us
I
over the
cannot
head
get
with
caught up on a
games.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for that long. I can't give it that much time, especially because I don't have that much time to give. So like,
No, that's real.
14-year-old me, fucking hell yeah, ye old faithful. We ride at dawn for the fucking kingdom. Hell yeah, we're full simming it. Me now, no, absolutely
It's too
not.
much.
I got a job. I
Yeah,
got
it's
stuff to
good.
do, man.
So much stuff is dropping for March and April. That was a big thing for me too, because I was like, you got Requiem came out, this Crimson Desert thing came out, Screamer comes out, Pragmata comes out, something else. And I'm just sitting here like, I had to pick for me, because my man was like, bro, you gonna never play Requiem? I'm like, in the winter. I'm waiting. As I'm gonna wait until like December, and then I'm gonna play Requiem. I'm like, because I looked at my list of all $70 games. And I'm like, could I buy them all? Yeah. Do I want to waste that type of money? Hell no.
No.
So I'm like, okay, out of these, what's the 2 that I care about the most? I'm like, all right, Pragmata for sure, because I played its demo, and I was like, man, I love that way the
1000%.
combat was. The RE engine looks absolutely gorgeous in this type of setting. This is super cool. So I'm like, but since it's another RE engine game, Requiem got to go sit down. Crimson Desert, you was already low on the list, and then I watched my nigga play it and sweep chimneys. You now off, so we're not even buying you, right? You gone.
Oh man.
And then Screamer, and usually like, and I forgot how much I used to really love like arcade style racing.
Yes.
So when I seen the trailer for it back during like the Future Game Show from last year, or whatever it was, it's been on my wish list since then. I haven't pre-ordered a game. Pragmata and Screamer are the first 2 games I've pre-ordered in the last 4 years. Literally, I have not
we were
pre-ordered
talking
a
about something.
single thing. Matter of fact, I bought the deluxe edition so I can play early tomorrow. That's stream tomorrow. They're gonna be on the screen. Yeah, nigga, 3 days before you little niggas. I'm gonna be burning. I'm so excited, bro. Man, I'm hyped,
We're
man.
not the little niggas no more.
You know what I mean?
That's the anime racer that looks like it's got like a story baked into it, right?
Yes, it's got a bunch of
That-
different like character
That caught my
selects and
attention.
Some, it almost gives you like twisted metally anime racer mix Need for Speed. I was like, bro. And I watched some guy, I forget his name, but he got like early access preview. He did a 45-minute video on it, going through some of the game modes, and I was like, oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm so excited to play that game tomorrow. Yeah, I'm
He
ready.
said he ready. He said, bring it out right now. Matter of fact, let me
telling you.
let me jump on tonight.
Telling
And
you.
the crazy thing is that like the list of stuff you're excited for, the only crossover that I had was with Pragmata, because like Screamer wasn't on my list just because Forza comes out in May.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like I'm on Forza 6 day one. I'm not even looking at another racing game that has already been covered through my entire fucking. I'm good off that for a while. but like Pragmata, and then I picked up RE9, and then Toxic Commandos is like $40, so I was like, I'll swing it.
I forgot about to get... I meant to actually pick that up. That was another one I was gonna pick up too.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too much. Al's probably got a whole separate.
Bruh.
You tell me.
Bruh. The amount of games that have come out right now, and it's just like you don't have time to like have a game that doesn't catch you. Like you can't spend that money and then be like, I know this is coming out. I know this is coming out. I know this. I feel you on the picking. Like picking 2, probably a good idea. I mean, I've been stuck on Arc Raiders for a little bit, man, and it's just been, we've been going crazy.
Ain't no way.
We've been going crazy.
You still stuck on Arc Raiders.
Hey man, listen.
In March.
Listen. Listen.
You out here getting the goop.
Goop scooping.
You gooping, nigga.
I'm gooping, bro.
This nigga out here gooping, baby. Come on, man. Hey,
the goop.
this shit's over. Cut the camera.
Hey,
I ain't
man.
talking like that.
Hey, look. Listen. It's crazy because it's such a different. You play solo, it's like, oh, I run into all these nice people. You play duos, it's like, oh, it's a little bit testy. You play with trios, it's like, hey man, somebody trying to kill you automatically. So it's a different game every time you go in and play. So
yeah, my man, he's still really loving it. And I'm like, it do makes. I'm like, when somebody said that to me once, like, why would you play Marathon and Arc Raid? Or no, why would I want to play Arc if Marathon's coming out? And I'm like,
it's a different.
Arc Raiders literally just came out 4 months ago, and you made it Game of the Year, multiplayer Game of the Year. Or did y'all forget about that? Really? Your multiplayer Game of the Year isn't worth more than 3 months of play? I find that a little odd, bro. That's what I'm like. I mean, I'm personally, I just was like, whatever. Because I'm not big into third-person shooters. I've never really been that big into third-person shooting like that.
Really?
So it's like, I had some fun with it, but it definitely depends. But
single-player third-person shooters, that's different.
I could do that.
That's different.
Out of all the third-person shooters I've ever played, the Division and the Division 2 were the only ones that really sat with me really well.
I want to go back to 2 because of all this anniversary stuff that's going on.
Listen,
that realism mode is crazy.
Ty and Ben was on there earlier today, bro, and I'm just like, dang. Like,
they're saying it's good. I think Mindful went back and he was saying it was good.
He did. He did.
He fucked around and found Once Human. He's gone. You've lost it, man.
Oh yeah, he's out here doing house tours.
You seen him? Hey guys, check out my upstairs, guys.
This is my
windows, guys. That nigga is lost in the soul. Every time I'll be sitting at my computer, you know, the little Steam shit pop up. Every like 4 hours, bling. Mindful Gamer, Once Human. Mindful Gamer, Once Human. I'm like, this nigga ain't playing. No, I sent him a turn-based game that was it was like 90% off. It was the first one I ever played. It's what really got me into the genre. I seen it was on sale for like $3. So I sent it to him because I know he played a lot of turn-based shit. That nigga accepted the game. I bullshit you not. I got the email that he accepted it. And then it popped up, the Mindful Gamer. I thought it was going to say the game. Like, okay, other side. Once Human. I said, oh, this nigga ain't shit.
Oh, man. That's
Come
crazy.
on, blood. Hey, man. Yeah, he's loving that shit, man.
What was the turn-based game that put you onto the series? Because I was also late for the turn-based train. I was very late for the turn-based train.
It's called Other Side. It is and the same thing. I caught it on sale, but it was on sale for like $10. And what it was the art style, the way it looked, the visuals of it. I was like, damn, this game looked good. Man, that looked cool. And the premise of it was pretty cool. Like, you're the daughters of this thing called like the mother, but every daughter is like could be sacrificed, right? She rebirths these things all the time. And it's like all these dark. You ever seen the movie Sin City?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember all that dark black.
Yeah, the
and
noir,
high, like crazy
noir,
white. With strong reds. It had all that in it. And like that was a girl with double gun. You see it? You see the art style?
Yeah, this shit's sick.
It looks good, man.
That is
so crazy. I was like, you know what? I said, all right, screw it. We'll try it. I said, we'll buy it. We got a refund policy. You know what I mean? We'll play it for an hour and a half. If it's trash, we'll just get this little 10 back. We ain't tripping. I ended up playing it for like 32 hours.
God damn.
Not 30, let me ask that. Over the course, like I played like, over that next 3 days, I think I played like 10 hours a day. Like that day I stayed up to almost 5 a.m. I went to sleep. I got up. I played some more. I went to sleep. I got up. I played some more. I tried to play it on the over hard mode and this mode and that. And I was like, dang, like, dog, I can't believe turn-based combat can be this good.
He was hooked,
And
man.
then it was a nuts. And then I played a game called Empire of Sin, which was like you like the mafia. And you walk around, like you can get buildings, you can open brothels and shit.
Hold up.
And then,
you done locked him
yeah,
in.
Empire of Sin is lit. I bet you Empire of Sin is probably on sale too, because that shit is old.
That's crazy.
But like you pick a mafia person that you want to be, and then you just like start your mafia thing. Like, you know, you start opening up laundromats and brothels, hospitals, and
because
fights.
This has like a
it's lit.
similar. This has a similar play style to like XCOM.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's literally like take XCOM, but then put it in like 1920s New York or Chicago.
Well,
really cool.
We ain't seeing Clark on Xbox no time soon.
It's all good. It's a good one.
Look, my last 3 game of the years have all been turn-based games.
Yeah,
like, if you really think about it, like Baldur's Gate 3,
man,
Metaphor Refantatio, and Expedition 33.
Yeah, shit was really good. I was big on Expedition.
See, I still haven't played it. I still haven't played. I'm just like, everybody's like, you gotta play. I know.
Yeah, wait. Matter of fact, because watch, you gonna catch a deal. Catch you a nice little deal with some DLC or whatever when it's all like $25 for the whole shabwam.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna love it.
That's it.
It's back on Game Pass April 1st.
Oh, there you go. Shoot.
Back on Game Pass April 1st. I didn't know it left.
Well,
I just want to say this too real quick, man. I feel like a lot of niggas didn't give my game Moonlighter 2 no credit. And I'm very disappointed in that. Moonlighter is such a cool series, bro. And I know it's a little tiny, little indie-ish type of game, whatever, but what it is, especially as somebody who really like roguelikes, I just want to throw some shout out to 11-Bit Studios, because they're my niggas, man. Like I love the stuff they do. And that was for me, that, and my man laughed at me because he's like, nigga, it's a brick-breaking game, but whatever. And Ball X Pit were my 2 GOTYs last year.
Oh, everybody was talking about
everything
Ball
I
X
played.
Yeah.
Ball X Pit and Moonlighter 2 were the best games I played last year.
Dang.
I heard Ball X Pit a lot.
It's
a
so
lot.
good,
I think that was on Husky's list too.
it just came out on the phone. Like I be sitting here, YouTube on, laying on this couch, like
that's
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's it. Dang.
my game, bro. Man, that shit is hard.
See, I don't mind stuff like that. I'm like, so many games, bro.
There's that's what I'm saying. Like the gaming is dead conversation is just so
It's
disingenuous.
wild. It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
There's
Absolutely.
something out there for everybody, for every genre, every single month out of every year. And if I'm wrong,
100%.
you gotta wait 2 months and you'll get something.
I'll tell you, man. Anytime somebody say that to me, I always ask them one question. If gaming is dead, why are you playing? What you playing for? I thought you said it was dead. If it was dead, why would you be, you know what I'm saying? When's the last time you seen a nigga playing like horseshoes? Corn. What's that shit called? Corn husk. Cornhole.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on. If
You know what I mean? Outside of a little 1990s black cookout.
Place.
You know what I mean? You feel me? Ain't
No, I
nobody
feel
throwing
you.
horseshoes no more.
Yeah,
That's a
I
little
ain't
axe
seen
throwing spot,
horseshoes.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And then I always get the like, no, I'm not saying my games are dead. I'm saying they're not doing anything innovative. I say, okay, you know what's funny? This generation, as far as gamers go, and again, shouts to my Gen Z niggas, this ain't no pick at y'all. But the ones that I see a lot from that to niggas that's around my age, pushing 40 and shit. For gaming, they have the personality or the thought process of like a 1950s boomer. Like an old white man.
Listen.
Back in my day, like I be like, dog, why do y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like they get this weird blocker on of like, I don't want to look for new stuff. I want new stuff. But it's like, okay, well, how do you get new stuff if you don't look for it? I shouldn't have to look for it. But you got to do that with everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, yes, you do. If you want to, like, I said, bro, one of my favorite things I talk about is like, okay, when niggas say that they should just be able to see it, there's just no searching, there's no this. I said, okay, well then, why don't you accept that in everything else? Like, why is it that I have on this shirt and you got on that shirt and then you got on the shirt? Why aren't all our shirts just shirt?
Mm-hmm.
You got a head wrap.
That's
I
right.
don't. These headphones different. You got AirPods in.
Yep.
Why is it? What is? You don't know, like what variety? But in order to do that, like the shirt you bought, you didn't just walk out and just reach out and just grab it and just go, yeah, this is it. No,
Search
like I
for it.
looked.
Look, you had to
Oh
look.
yeah, this fit my swag. This is my drip. Like okay, yeah, cool. It's the same thing for games. I don't know why people put games in like this weird different. It's almost like if this was the Stranger Things, it's in the goopy alien part. Like no, nigga, everything is right here together.
Yeah, you just gotta look at things. You have to look. That's the thing. You have to. If you don't look, and then you just out here talking on the side of your neck, like, oh yeah, those are all horrible games. You ain't played it. You ain't tried nothing new.
What blows me my mind, I'm like, this. I love this part fun,
man.
Like watching trailers and being like, oh shit, okay,
I might have to get.
This look like it could be lit. Yeah, this could be dope.
That's the whole
what I
point
mean?
of the showcases, like Summer Games Fest, the Xbox showcases, the PlayStation showcases. I get mad excited. That's like an event for me. I'm just like, oh man, I wonder what they're gonna show.
Go. Oh shoot!
What demos do we get? What play tests? Like what's coming up now? Oh snap! Hell yeah!
You know, that is one thing. I think as far as like the gaming community, I wish that they would be more like forthcoming when they have like demos out. Like, you know, if you see people are playing like a certain genre of games, because you know they got data on that shit. They see what you buy. If you see them playing that game, send them a demo. And you never, because it might be like, oh, hey, we know if this game is going to hit or not based off like general public. But I understand some stuff is exclusive. But for those people who are like, oh, I don't know what game to play, or I don't want to stray too far from this, you already have the ability to be like, you know what, hey, this person randomly could get this game code. Wow. Now it's a whole different ball game. And
so that's a pretty bad excuse. Now, I'm not saying for you, I'm just saying in general, because like every version of every digital storefront for games has like a For You page.
Oh yeah. No, I feel
like
that.
Based
Trust
off
me.
of the stuff you play.
Trust me.
Like, hey, we think you would like this. Like, in Xbox puts it like on the homepage. They'll be like, hey, based off of the last few games you played, here's some shit we think you'd like.
That's very true. That's what I'm saying though. But again, if people are just like that closed-minded, like, I'm not even gonna try a demo. You crazy. And then you're gonna say gaming is dead, or I don't like the way that this one goes. Try something different.
Say you don't want to try it for whatever reason. You gonna be on social media anyway. You're gonna open up TikTok anyway. Stroop playing some different shit every day. Like,
that's what there's opportunity. Like, oh, you can't say gaming is dead or games ain't how they used to be if you're not out here looking at the other games that people are playing. Because
I think it's a problem of excess.
Oof.
Yeah. I think like back in the day there wasn't as much choice.
Oof.
You had to wait for like Game Informer to tell you what to be excited about.
Listen.
You had to wait for like an IGN interview. You had to like wait for the guy at GameStop to judge you for what you picked up that day.
You want to know why I have to disagree with that? It's because Blockbuster, Family Video, bro, I used to go through there, and if I could find that freaking booklet on the inside of a game, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to play this. Like,
see, I think it's not so much.
Was as much option though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are a lot.
What he's saying is the grand scale. Like now, and I'm not even over exaggerating. I know a 7-year-old kid and his dad who made a whole 2D platformer, fully released. It's out now, called Pigeon's Mission. It blows my brain when I think about this. Like, this kid is like in 3rd grade,
man.
So, and it's like, man, now because like these, what they call like the iPad generation, they've come up with this stuff, and it's almost like when I was coming up as a kid and as a teen, and I had access to recording equipment and beats. All right, so I'm making music because I don't have anything on my back that my dad take care of the house. Mm-hmm. I ain't got no bills, like, nigga, so I'm exploring. So now it ain't just music for these kids, or it ain't just sports. Like, they have access to Unreal Engine, Unity, Fortnite Creative, UEFN, and they can really, because they don't have any responsibilities, they can sit down and build games. So you got people making games from the ages of like 10 to 50. And none of them, and it's not even a AAA thing anymore. It's not just required like some studio with millions of dollars. Like, man, all three of us could really sit down right now, and if we really wanted to, take the steps necessary to have a game out 2 years from now. Will it be the world's greatest game? No, maybe not. But we could sit down, come up, have an idea, and we could really put out a game if we wanted to on Steam to sell.
It's real.
That's
so
now
real.
It's the scale, man. And then there's a good side, it seems like, to it, and a bad side. And I just think like, I don't know. Our country's just so focused on always what the negative is, and just forget like there is good sides to things. Really, to me, I always try to say a lot of stuff don't have sides. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it is having 100,000 different devs who put out 100 million games a year. To some people, it might seem like, oh wait, you're oversaturating my market. But it's like, nigga, if you're not looking for it, how would you know? You wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
They don't
like,
have marketing budgets. They don't have. They're not getting IGN articles. They're not getting GameSpot articles.
Yeah,
like,
they're just putting out games. You don't never have to see them.
Finding them. They're finding them off of social media. They get a pop on social media from like a famous streamer, or like somebody posts like a viral clip, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, this indie dev's blowing up.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah, that just happened. What's that? I forget the guy's name, but he made a game called I think it's Tangy TD. Put it out. Hey, it's a little tower defense game. Nothing crazy. Put a couple TikToks out. Boom, boom, boom. But then like somebody ended up picking it up and really loved it, and they talked about it, and it spread like wildfire. That nigga made like $300,000. He was on TikTok crying like, "Oh shit, I can't believe it." You just never know.
Man. It's so crazy. Like the ability to make games and put stuff out and have people, you know, actually enjoying it. Like I don't hating on people for that is something completely different. But I feel like that's where a lot of it stems from, because it's like, oh, how can they just make this game so quickly or whatever? And then they're like, oh, I won't try it. I'm not going to do it. Just off of hate versus like actually, oh, I played this game, I didn't like it. Because
which I always find like, I don't care. I'm a big fan of, hey man, if you see a game and in your mind you go, this shit look ass, I don't care, I hate this game, fuck this stupid ass game, I'm cool with that.
Yep.
My only issue is when I go, well, bro, I know you feel that way, but I think I'm gonna try it.
Yep.
And then you have to try to give me reasons as to why I shouldn't.
The hate is
that's
crazy.
The problem.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
You know what I mean? I love how people pretend like they don't recognize this piece. Anytime I say that, somebody always tries to self-justify and weasel a way around that main point. And I'm like, listen, no matter what you say, it's still the same problem. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's still about, you don't have to like this game and you can like this game. It's not about either one of these sides. It's the simple level of judgment that you're getting because I'm choosing to try it. I might end up being on your side and being like, yeah, you was right. The shit was ass. I just decided to play it instead of just seeing it or hearing things about it. I just want to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I just be like, bro, but you know, we're full of them type of gamers now, man. Where I think somebody said this on one of my comments, dog. I was crying. He said, man, these niggas don't play games. These niggas play Twitter.
Ooh.
And I was like, that's the realest shit I've ever heard. I said, that's the realest shit I've ever heard.
That's bars.
That's bars.
For real.
I said, man, bars, dog. He was not playing. I said, for real. These niggas play Twitter. They play comments. They don't play games.
Dang.
I said, it's real shit.
Being out here playing games, you just talking.
You know what I mean?
Talking on the internet.
That's your little whatever. And that's, hey man, that's cool. But I'm just like, bro, life is short. Coming up, staring down a barrel of 40, nigga, and knowing like how life works and seeing all the things that I've seen, I'm like, man, y'all, I don't have to focus on all that crap. I don't have to care. All I gotta do is make sure my games is fun, whatever they are. Outside of that, and then, hey, man, all I can do is show you what I got. Like I said, whether you choose to go, oh, this shit is fun, or nah, Stroop, that shit look butt, that's up to you. Like, I'm not gonna knock you either way. You know what I mean? But most of the people in my community just go, nah, it ain't for me. And they just move on. Nothing else to be said. They ain't all in my content. They ain't stitching me in videos and shit.
Oh, man.
You know?
Yeah,
that's the shortest line.
Yeah.
That's the shortest line between 2 points. You're just going, nah, I don't think that's for me. And then just kind of like moving on. No, it's like, no, I hate this and I need to make sure it doesn't exist anymore. That's
yeah,
crazy.
man. That's what I'm talking about.
Ridiculous.
That's that super
It's
hater
crazy.
shit. Like, oh,
Like I seen on Twitter, so I don't know who the dude was. The nigga was, when Marathon launched, for 72 hours he was live with nothing but the Steam charts. He was like, let me say it one more time. He was live
nothing but
with
this.
nothing but the Steam charts open, hitting the refresh button every few minutes, watching the numbers, streaming to a whopping 14 people. He did it for 3 days. I said, if this ain't the stupidest shit in history, and I said, and these are the niggas that I'm talking about. Like, this guy is the guy that a lot of y'all are acting like, and it's weird. It's giving off, as the kids, it's giving bitchless behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nefarious.
Scaring the hoes.
I don't know. You're scaring the hoes, bro.
Scaring the
You're
hoes.
scaring the hoes, man. Come on, dog.
Dang.
Shit.
This is what you do.
Oh, yeah.
You sit here and you instead of playing the game, why are you on
That was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. I said, you streaming Steam numbers is a whole new, like.
But why is that a metric for if a game is good?
bruh.
Why is that? That's the thing I never get. I understand Steam numbers for one, maybe two reasons if I'm going to stretch it. The main reason being, like, say like I like a game and it's an older game, and I'm just like, man, I really enjoy this game, but it's getting kind of hard to find lobbies. If I check the Steam numbers then I'm checking to make sure, like, oh shit, this game might be on its way out.
That's your science, though, bruh.
Yeah, that's kind of
real.
just like it took me a while to find a game here. This is a little bit concerning. But like, the second thing, maybe, I don't think I'd ever use it as a metric for if I'm going to buy it. Because like, I could just watch somebody play it, watch a review from somebody that I respect their opinion. I can read an article. Like, I can do all of these different things. Like, I don't think it's a metric for just about anything else.
See, for me, Steam numbers, the only thing that they should be getting, if you're checking those numbers, it should be in reference to a game that is live service or multiplayer. If that shit is single player, what the fuck are you doing here? And you have no reason to be here at all. And I hear people like, well, no, even if it's a single player, you should check the Steam numbers. Why? You please explain to me how would that make sense? This I'm playing, it's an offline complete experience. I don't care if only 5 niggas bought it. I'm about to be number 6. It is what it is. Who cares?
Absolutely.
But like you said, like a live service game, like, yeah, that metric is like a perfect example. There's a game called Spellcaster Chronicles, right? It's made by Quantic Dream. Came out late February. Love it. It's a MOBA, roguelike elements. I thought it was really cool. It didn't resonate with a lot of people. And a lot of people were mad because they expected Short Become Human 2. Okay. So it launched to like 1,000 niggas. Nothing. So I said, damn, 1,000. I was like, it is only 6 people total per lobby. And I was getting matches. So I was like, I didn't care. Stop checking the numbers. But just like you said just earlier, I noticed over the last 2 days, I'm like, damn, it's taking a minute to get these lobbies. Hold on now. Steam numbers, like 80. I'm like, oh,
There we
it's
go.
It's on its way out. Fuck. Damn. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm mad. And that's it. I haven't gone back to, you know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I do now is I look, like, let's say like 2 in the afternoon, I'm thinking about playing. I'll check. Like, damn, let's see how many niggas is on. All right, it's like 400. Yeah, I might be able to get a few matches in or whatever. Well, I can. And I just move on. But it's crazy to go, you know, marathon releases and it only releases to, I did that as a joke. Somebody actually took me serious. This is why I love niggas on the internet. When Crimson Desert launched, it had 177,000 on Steam. So I was like, 177,000 question mark? LOL's dead game, guys. And just left. Just left. Nigga, the comments was like, oh, actually, that's a really good number. And I was like, wow, we just completely, the sarcasm
is gone, man.
Right over the dome.
Too
All right,
literal.
fair enough.
You know what?
Literal.
If I was you, I'd have doubled down. I would have put a screenshot of Hollow Knight's day one. I would have been like, well, actually.
I'm telling you.
Put your sunglasses.
What I wanted to do was go get like, I wanted to get like Marathon's Twitch numbers and put them side by side. Like, I don't know, guy, because they do dumb shit like that too. Niggas would compare Marathon to, you know what's the thing that's been pissing me off? This, I got into it with this dude on Twitter about this shit too. I was like, bro, it's just stupid. Like, if that's what you want to do, cool. But the nigga put a tweet out talking about how there's more people playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 than's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And I said, what are the first 3 words that you said of the game?
They don't realize
It's the
And
same
he's like,
account.
I said, nigga, it's the same shit.
It's
He said, who
the
cares?
same game, man.
He's like, no, you don't understand. This one is the one that they invent. I said, but it's still, am I missing it? Am I not saying it clearly enough? It's Call of Duty, which means all of the money. That's like being like, oh, look at how many more people are playing the Division 1 over the Division 2. It's Ubisoft. It's still the same niggas. It don't matter, dog. How does this compare? But it was a thing. And I said, see, this is like, man, these niggas are a new breed of stupid. Yeah, a new breed of stupid out here, man.
And like, part of me gets, because there's a lot of times where like I'll play a single player game and I'll be like, damn, that's really good. And like, maybe I'll look up like, damn, how well did that do? I feel like I'm the only one talking about it. But that's kind of just like a, can we get a sequel type question? It's like, damn,
and that's
I
a
really
fair
enjoyed
thing
it.
too. Steam has great purposes, just like everything else. Healthy moderation and usage is fine. But for some reason, our country just can't help ourselves because we spoiled. Sorry, but we are. We're spoiled as countries. First world problem. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And hey, I'm thankful. Shouts to it. But
absolutely.
I also understand, like, hey, man, a lot of things I don't try to, go too deep because I understand that they first world problems. You could talk about them with your boys and like, man, you want to believe, all right, that's cool. But it's like when it becomes your personality and your full identity and like, this is your argument for everything. That's an issue. That's a real issue.
It's become like a punchline at this point where every couple of videos I'll just be like, yep, this is day 1000 something without another Infamous remake update. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I know we're probably not going to get one anytime soon. No. They make Ghost of Tsushima now. They make Ghost of Yote. It's fine. I'm the jealous ex in this situation where I'm just like, I remember you used to make Infamous.
I'm with you, man. There's a lot of niggas still mad at Guerrilla Games talking about where the hell is Killzone 4? You out here making Horizon,
those
88 different Horizons. And I'm like, hey, man, look, I get it. I love Horizon, no, but I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it always goes back to how people react towards you as a person. It's never the games. It's always the gamer.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's never the game.
We learned that. We learned that lesson.
Bruh.
We learned that lesson. Because I don't know if you've ever talked about Destiny on a video.
Oh no.
Them's the floodgates. Those are the flood. That is a passionate fan base. And even like we talked about it on a on like a fan level, because that's how one, our podcast, two, our group chat came about, is that we all played Destiny.
Man.
And like I played for the whole like 10-year stretch between Destiny 1, Destiny 2. He jumped off maybe around like the 8-9 year mark. So we both have literal, like, it's hundreds of days of time in Destiny. And after Final Shape came out, we kind of did a video where we're just like, all right, well, this is where we're all getting off this train. It's been real. They're going to keep making more DLC for the game. I'm good. This is where I'm departing. And we had like kind of like an in memoriam type thing where we're like, yep, these were the good times, these were the bad times. But like we still played it over 10 years. So you can't talk shit about something that you played for 10 fucking years. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the people in the comments
were pissed.
It's
not an airport.
Okay. You don't have to announce your departure.
Okay.
I'm like, no, you missed the part when we talked about all the great times we had with
years
this game.
of gaming that we, like, bro, we've been gaming longer than you've been playing. So like,
people don't hear it, bro. They like to fight. They like to argue. They like to be opinionated. Because a lot of these niggas can't do that type of stuff in real life. And almost all the niggas I know who kind of take the like, not for me, or just kind of whatever, don't have those issues in real life. All them niggas get hurt in real life. Every last one I know. Get hurt and get bitches. Two things. Every time I look. I'm just saying, every time I look.
They don't scare the us.
They don't do none of that. But all the rest of it, because it's like, all that is displaced anger, displaced emotion. I don't know where to put it. And then so here go the internet. Hey,
Right.
man, there's the anonymity, and I can hide behind SpongeBob _659 and don't nobody know, whatever the case may be. But even now, what make it more funnier is, and to a lot of you niggas, y'all might want to chill out. Did y'all not see that black girl who pulled up on my man? Like, hey, aren't you Jim _42777 who said I'm a fat black bitch? See how fast I found your stupid ass? He's like, yes, ma'am. He's like, shit.
Hey, man.
Hey, y'all better chill out.
If you got issues,
The internet's not as big as you think it is.
Go to
Man,
therapy. Go
it's
to
seeming.
therapy. For real.
But it is, man. It's a lot of, because I'm gonna give you a good one. I remember I put out a tweet, bro. This is what I love. Twitter's like, now I don't put none of my gaming content in. I just ask questions because it just make niggas mad. And all I said, genuine question. For everybody who likes to watch Steam numbers, everybody who says that gaming is dead, in all honesty, what games do you guys play? What are you playing? If you're a guy, if this is what you do all day and you genuinely feel this way, what are the games you feel that resonate to you that you're missing in the space? That was the question. Did like 500,000 fucking things, right? Thousands of comments. Out of the thousands of comments, maybe 5 people went, I play this, this, and this. The rest of them went, that's actually not the point. The point of the point is the... And I said, bro, this is the shit I'm talking about. Now I asked you, I said, hey man, what's 2 + 2? 100,000 niggas answered. And literally, well, actually. And 3 people went 4. Like, dog, what are we talking about? And I'm like, see, this is a social experiment. Y'all are proving my point. You're talking about, oh, I'm saying this, I'm being aggressive.
How?
I'm being, I'm trying to be condescending and fun. No, I asked a genuine question. If you really feel like you're missing X type of games, what are the type of games you're talking about? You should be able to tell me.
Also, I could probably recommend you something.
Bro, if you're not playing and buying those games.
But here you are, mad as shit. Man, it was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. I said, see, proof's in the pudding, baby. Y'all don't care about these games like y'all say. That's the truth. You don't care. You just want to argue.
The average gamer age.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's weird. It's weird behavior, and I still have like my ongoing theory of like there's a couple people that just snuck in just because around COVID, because they had nothing better to do, and they're still around, and now it's harder for them to hide because them bad takes keep creeping back up to the surface.
That's real.
And like
real.
And I got plenty of bad takes. They let me know every time. I fucking hate Westerns. It is what it is.
Crazy.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I stand 10 toes on it, and I can tell you why. But that's the part that people can't do, is the tell you why part.
But see, here's my issue too. And it's a thing that I'm really trying to push this narrative this year and for many years beyond. And it's separating the meaning of these words, because people say it's not a big difference, but it is. And I can tell by how the community reacts to things that there does need to be some separation. A bad take is going, this particular Western is bad for this reason, and you going off and talking about whatever, something like that. But going, I think Westerns suck, is just an opinion. Takes and opinions are completely separate fucking things. Dang. And people try to say, like, and I'm like, no, well, take is just an opinion. Yes, but it's a difference of going, this is the greatest iPhone to ever exist. That's a take. I'm saying this one in particular, greatest one ever. But if I go, I like an iPhone. Where was the take? All I said was, I like an iPhone. No. But you see what I'm saying? But because we're not, these words don't get separated anymore. They're blended. That me going like, I like iPhone hits up niggas' ears like Samsung trash. G25 not good.
Oh my God.
And then so now the comment response is, well, actually, have you tried playing using the Samsung? I have a problem. I never said anything about Samsung. All I said was, I like the iPhone. Well, that's a bad take. What did I take? What are you talking about? It's just a basic opinion. It's a personal opinion.
This isn't a very specific topic. It's just it's just what I like.
Yeah, it's just what I like or don't like. I'm not late. You see what I'm saying? And it seemed like a small differentiator. But as I've just been watching this shit over these last couple of years with this content thing, I see it. I see the differences. Because, like, I forget a while back when Power World first came out, I made a video about it. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. These are some of the things I didn't like. Here's some of the things I did like. And I think I'm going to keep playing to see how I feel about it. And then everybody was like, tell me you don't know early access without telling me you don't know early access. Tell me you don't know a beta when you... And I'm like, what? What are y'all talking about? I mean, guy, what did you expect? The game to be perfect? I never said I expected it to be perfect. I said, I played it. This is what I liked. These are the problems that I had. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. That was it.
Man.
But how much bail are we supposed to? Because that's an argument that I hear a lot, and it's one of those things where it's like even if it's a beta, even if it's an alpha, right? You're putting out this game in this state. You expect me to judge the thing as it is. I can't judge it based off of the plan that you have because I can't see that.
Yep,
100%.
So if you put out something that I deem unplayable, like I try to literally unplayable, like, hey, I'm playing a match, this shit kicked me out 3 times. I'm judging this game based off of my experience with it. And that's all I have. And then people get real upset. They're like, well, it's not done yet. And I'm like, that's the shit they gave me.
Yeah.
Like,
and the whole point is to say these. I think, and another thing, there's another ones that we have to separate. Takes and opinions, genuine critique and feedback from just being a straight up fucking Dave Chappelle level hater.
No.
I'm not calling Dave Chappelle a hater. We're talking
haters ball.
Haters ball.
Hate.
You feel me? Love to hate. Just hating. You know what I mean? Buck nasty hate. That shit. There's
crazy.
Feedback, because it's like if I were to go, okay, well, if I can't say this thing crashed 3 times when I tried to play it, and a lot of people are experiencing crashes, and then don't nobody say nothing, my mind as a dev is, oh, it's fine then.
Yep.
How the hell do I know?
Yep.
Because I'm playing on my $30,000 PC. It's top tier is great. I don't know how it's feeling for the average market. So I put it out. I see what happens. I look at the common denominating problems. Okay, cool. Go ahead, fix into this. Do it again. Okay, cool. Do it again. I look at how many people can't criticize a game or give genuine feedback outside just being like it's dog shit and garbage. How many people don't do surveys? That's the other thing that kills. I would tell, like, bro, stop calling us. Don't say all that shit when you don't do these 2 things. Because I do it for everything. Anytime I've ever played this and that, and they got them survey, hey, man, this is what I really like. This is what this is that. And I put out detail. Now, I'm not saying you got to get overly detailed as me. No. But you can still do the 1 through 5, answer some questions. Hey, this is what I didn't like. And just straight, even if you want to be like, hey, man, this shit, dog shit. Because, like you said, and then go on to tell me why. But you niggas really be on, like you see a Steam review, you go be like, all right, let me check out the Steam reviews. Thumbs down. All right, well, damn, what's wrong with it? AI slop. Okay,
in
well,
what
let me try
way
another one.
Is it?
Slop. Okay, let me try this one. We have this at home. Laughing emoji. Okay. Anybody have any actual reason as to why this shit ain't good?
Nah.
You feel me? You gotta scroll.
It's copy and paste, crazy. Man. Copy and paste.
Yeah.
And like, for example, like I was part of the skate playtest, and at the end of that playtest, I lit that motherfucking survey up. I was pissed. As a longtime fan, I was in there like fucking a Karen when she had to send the food back at the restaurant, dude. I was like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. How dare you? Every time I try to go progress the story, I have to go through the cash shop to see the next objectives. Yada, yada, yada. I lit that motherfucker up and then hit send. Now, I think I did my part.
Yeah.
Because they didn't listen to it because that game came out the exact same way as the fucking playtest did. But I can say, hey, during the development process, I told them what was fucked up. They just didn't listen. I can sleep well at night because I love Skate and I want Skate to come out good. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of the people on the internet that make gaming content don't want the games to come out bad.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's waiting for some shit to come out bad and they're just like, oh shit, here's my chance, bro. I'm about to get this $10 popping right now. Like, no.
I'm telling you, man.
Is that the new form of chicken nugget gamers right there?
Pretty much.
Dang.
What? I just want to be mad about some shit?
Nah. The copy and paste. Yeah, you know what? Copy and paste plus mad. chicken nugget game. There we go.
100%.
Dang.
I'm telling you, man, a lot of people need to go back to being just base consumers. This is why I hate numbers and why I hate that people get access to like quarterlies and knowing all this unnecessary information as a consumer. Like, it's okay to just be a consumer. You don't have to be like, why does everybody need to know how the sausage is made? Just buy them bitches. You don't need to know. Stop talking like you have like I hate what I hate this shit so much, bro. I can't lie. Is when I get those type of like, you see those comments or these tweets and whatever from people and they just going off about some game as if they invested, like, or like, let's go Concord or something, $400 million game. I mean, $400 million and these guys just, and I'm like, you invested
zero.
A goose
egg.
You put no dollars into this. How does this affect you in the slightest? Stop using a number that you have this number ain't got nothing to do with you. It's like, well, we have to. No, you don't. You don't have to keep. Our country spends tons of money. Nigga, we burn money. We straight. We're always in debt. True. Trillions of dollars. Dog, what are you talking about? Yeah. You don't have to be serious about what's going on with the country's money or what's going on with some gamers' money. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's your pockets. Your only investment is the $60 and maybe another 60 on some cosmetics. That little 120 ain't shit. It damn sure don't warrant the way y'all niggas talk sometimes. And I be like, holy crap. Like, just.
And they didn't even buy it. There's no investment at all. And then
you don't even buy it. You don't even buy it.
They don't even.
You feel me? You watch Shroud play it for 10 hours and then go like, oh, well, now I know. No, you don't.
Burnt peanut, Shroud, all.
If
like
the amount of people,
shit, bro.
If the amount of people that hated on that game actually bought it and tried it and played it, that game would still be alive.
I'm telling you.
Bruh. Well, that's just like High Guard too. Like, they're like, it's not this, it's not this, it's not this. Yes, we know it's not that. That's why the title is High Guard. Like, what do you mean? They just shut down, bro. Like, literally.
Man, I've been getting, because people are very upset because I was just like, hey man, just try it. When it come out, if it suck, it suck. But if it don't, it don't. I personally had a good time with it. I liked the loop. I thought it was pretty dope. Things could be worked on. Whatever, it was all right. I seen the potential in it. That was it. When it shut down, I was like, damn, that sucks. Hey man, but I know this is coming out. This is coming out. This is coming out. I'm playing this, playing that. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't watch tons of games shut down. You know what I mean? And then I'll go live and you get them niggas that's like, hey, Mr. High Guard, how's it feel being wrong that High Guard's dead in 45 days? I'm like, well, since I had $0 invested in it, outside of the $20 I spent on a skin, yeah, I'm like, oh, that sucks. But nigga, as you can clearly see, because I'm live and look above my head, there's a different video game playing. So yeah, I'm chilling, nigga. I'm playing games.
Bruh.
What you mean?
I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do, which is
you feel me? I don't work for a while.
Is never
playing the games I want to play.
It's never aimed in the right direction, though. I'm like, y'all could be so productive if only you were aimed in the right direction.
Talk to the devs.
Perfect example. All these people complaining about dead game this, dead game that. What the fuck is going on with Battlefield right now?
Oh,
huh?
Don't get me. Don't get me started on Battlefield.
Can we have that conversation? How about we be outraged about what the fuck's going on with Battlefield? One of the biggest launches in the entire franchise history, the biggest launch in the franchise history. Then all of a sudden they're laying off 50% of the fucking staff and they push back to season 6 months?
And then do you see how people reacted in the beginning? How much they spoke the praise, the Battlefield 6, greatest game ever. And then all of a sudden niggas was like, this shit trash. LOLs, dog shit game. Same niggas, same people. I'll be like, you don't see a problem with this, bro.
You over here. You know I can see you, right? You know I can see you.
You know I can see you, right?
And then, like, you try to give constructive criticism like we talked about. Because, like, when Battlefield came out, I was like, man, I really like Battlefield. Like, the new Battlefield is good. The guns feel snappy. The multiplayer mode's good. But that Battle Royale mode, I was like, that shit just ain't hitting for me. I think maybe it's because, like, the tanks and shit, I feel like the tanks are unbalanced. And I feel like sometimes the spawns are kind of shitty.
Yep.
And they were like, oh, well, we got a fucking Call of Duty guy over here. He just wants to play fucking Warzone. Go play Warzone. I'm like, no, look at it objectively. And then a month later, everybody's like, yeah, they should probably nerf those tanks.
No way.
Don't say. You don't
See what I'm saying?
say, it became a strategy of I'm gonna wait on the last point with a tank and you can't do anything about it.
I'm
Oh,
telling you, man, it's I can't take most of these niggas seriously because they flip more than a burger patty at a white man's barbecue. They just can't not flip. These niggas flip so much. They flip so much, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, real
I
talk, bro.
just
Like,
imagine
listen,
that.
I'm
There's no
listen.
sear mark on that bitch at all. That's a
when-
wet patty.
When they announced Rivals, right? When they announced Rivals, I was like, because I'm a big hero shooter. I love games like Overwatch. I like my shooters to have that objective, even if it is just pushing a payload or whatever. I like that. You know what I mean? That's my thing. So cool. Like Paladins is basically, it still exists, but they ain't doing nothing to that. So whatever. All you got really is Overwatch. Ain't nothing else to really play in this genre outside of like Deadlock now. So I'm like, cool, we getting Rivals. I don't really care about all the Marvel shit. I'm not that big into that. So whatever. I'm like, it's another hero shooter. Sweet. Seems like it looked a little bit like it was supposed to be on mobile when I first seen it. Played it. I'm like, oh, this is phenomenal. I said it like, oh, this is going to be a hit. This is going to be that. And then you remember the discourse. We already got Overwatch clone, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward some months later. It's extremely successful. Overwatch is noticing this, and then they introduce Stadium. They introduce third-person mode. And then the same people go, oh my God, look at you trying to be Marvel Rivals. Oh my God, Marvel Rivals clone. Blah, 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 blah. This and this and this. I looked at Arc Raiders. Like a lot of niggas, man, I talk about this all the time, and niggas really just be trying to pretend like they don't see it. But proof is right on YouTube. All you gotta do is go back to their trailer. When they announced that shit was going from PvE looter shooter to extraction game, everybody in the comments was like, way to kill the hype. Extraction slop. Won't last 3 months. Dog shit game. I'm like, no, that was you. You said that.
You said it.
Then it came out and you wanted it to be multiplayer game of the year. And within 90 days of it being multiplayer the game of the year, you're now going, why should I play this when Marathon exists? You can't, there's no loyalties. And that's what niggas hate. It pisses a nigga off when you have some loyalty. And it's like, this is not my fault that when I find a game that I like, I'm not going to speak ill of it just because the populace thinks that it's not good. I don't need to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Dang, bro.
Except,
you know what I'm saying?
Except Borderlands 4. That's a special case study. That's a special case study.
I didn't put enough time into it yet. I think I probably only got like 6 or 8 hours in it.
I have, it's in like the 20s, I think, 20s, 30s. I didn't finish it, but I was talking shit before it came out just because of like old boy over on I think it's like the CEO of Gearbox is a fucking weirdo, and all of the practices all the news for like the practices when they were gonna bump the price up to $80 instead of $70, and when they started showing the game trailers, I was like, damn, they're borrowing a lot of Destiny shit from this, but like, that's cool. It's still a looter shooter, same genre, but like, at least they're evolving it in some way. But I was like, man, I want to say I wasn't on the hate train for it. It was more of like I don't like what the fuck you guys are doing. You guys should probably start backpedaling now before it gets too bad, because y'all are really fucking this up. But even still, it was still constructive. It was never just, oh, fuck this game just because. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm a big Borderlands fan. So 4 being a disappointment only hurts me.
Yeah.
Like, I just have one less game to play that I was really excited about.
Yeah, that's consumer shit. Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, yeah. You hate to see that, because it's like, especially when you're right about it too, it's like, yo, hey, just go back to what y'all were doing before. Like, stay the course. Stay the course. That's all we want from these games. Is you like, hey, I want it to be its own game. Are there going to be similarities? Absolutely, but be your own game. It's literally just like we was talking about at the beginning, where it's like, yo, if I'm getting on here and I'm talking about games, I don't want to repeat the same thing that everybody else is saying or try to fit into this whatever bubble that people have. You got to be yourself, and that's a lot of games are missing that, but also a lot of people are missing, like, oh, you know what, maybe I should form my own opinion. It's all in the same, all in the same.
Own opinion.
What?
But no,
because you don't have to do it with anything else, and I think that's the sad part. Because it's like, if you want to, let's say you want to get the best burger, right? You can't go to every restaurant. So what do? You go to Google. You look, 5-star here. This one's 4.9. What do people say about it? And you go test it, right? So it's the same thing for the gaming thing. People go like, man, they look at it like, oh, I can't play every game, so I'm going to go watch this guy kind of talk about it. The problem is the niggas who are in position, the ones they keep putting in position, these niggas dumb. These niggas they dumb, and they know that, and let me say, they're not dumb from a business standpoint. Because a lot of these niggas understand that, okay, if the hot take is high guard is woke slop, let me just make a bunch of videos screaming that and just reiterating or reverberating what's been already said, and it'll do numbers.
Yeah.
All I got, and then people can be like, yeah, because everybody just looking for that, yeah, somebody that gets it. Like, yeah, cool. But there's just so many of these type of people who are, again, just going dog shit game, guys.
It's crazy.
And there's nothing else going to it. Like, there's nothing else to it. So when you see somebody who, like I said, for what I do, like where it's like, hell, here's this game, here's me talking about it a little bit, my pros, my cons, and this and that. If you want to try it, okay, cool. They see it, it goes in, and then they hear in their little voice, paid shield, had to be sponsored, got to be paid ad, woof, and then that come out. It all gets missed. Like, you missed the whole thing. And it's weird, like, bro, how this, it's almost like you speaking a foreign language, you know? And it's just like, you try your hardest, man, to try to help shift the narrative. But at the end of the day, we need more people in place that aren't just out here for the basic bag of things,
100%. And it's one of those things where there's also people who have, I don't want to say that they tried to like shift narratives, but even when some people do give their honest opinions, they're still met with that same like animosity from their comment section and from the people that watch them. For example, like Tim the Tap Man with High Guard, or like Burt Peanut with Marathon, where both of them were just like, hey, this game is pretty fun. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that you guys don't want to see me play it, I'd be playing more of it. And then their audience is like, paid, fake. Like, no, he just genuinely gave you an opinion of like, hey, I enjoy this. You guys just don't want to see it, so I'm not going to play it. But like, as soon as the stream turns off,
what kills
I'm
me
over there.
When people say that dumb shit, this is why I say these niggas are dumb. Why these niggas are dumb. Who in a right mind don't want to get paid to do what they like to do? Why would you want to go to something that you don't like? Like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to go to this shit job that I literally can't understand, and come home to this wife who I've never loved, who had children that I didn't want, or whatever.
Man.
You know, it's like that. What are you talking about? Of course.
Bro, we've dealt with those
like,
people
it's
for
like,
real too. Like,
you feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's not just gamers. There are niggas who love supercars, and they figured out a way to turn supercars into a job. There's people who love photography. They turn it into a job. People who love art. People who love, but then yes, there's also people who love wanting to be a doctor and whatever else. There's niggas who want to really be a franchise owner of a McDonald's. Everybody has a dream. But at the end of the day, you always gonna want to do what you want to do and get paid for it.
Absolutely.
Because then you can really, like, man, that's the best of both worlds. Like, man, I get to talk about games, and games take care of everything around me. I don't have to think about nothing else except this. Sorry. Like, it's how is you mad at me? And so, yeah, so sometimes you get niggas who come at you, and I think a lot of people don't know, especially like if you're not in the space like that. Let's bring y'all into some shit that y'all don't see that's behind the scenes. And that's, you get these emails. They usually go like, hey, I have this game. This is the game. What's your rate? Or here's how much we're willing to pay you if you're willing to do a sponsored ad for this game. You, as a human, get the choice to go, okay, this is a game about what? Slavery simulator. Ooh. You get to go, no, I don't think I'm going to do this, or yeah, I'm going to go do this. Now, are there people who just go, yeah, I'm here for the bag? Absolutely. Yep. But that doesn't mean that's what everybody do. I've turned down tons of games. And I've covered games that have not paid me. I just happen to like what they were doing. Like, oh, the shit is dope. Or whatever. I'm like, oh, you know what, bro? Throw me a couple extra keys. Let me give it out to the community and we got a deal. Something like that. But it's like, hey, man, yeah. If I see something, even, and there's times where like, there's games that may not be up my forte, but because I talk to my community as much as I do, I know the type of shit that they like. So I be on the lookout for some of that shit. I don't play a bunch of friend slap games. It ain't my thing. But if I see one and whatever, they like, hey, man, we got this game. Because we had this one, I think it was called like Choppy Cuts. Kind of like Overcooked with salon stuff. They reached out and was like, hey, can you do this and that and that? And I looked at it. I was like, yeah, I know a lot of niggas who play these type of games. All right. Seems kind of straight. Then I talked to my man, this guy named Rogan. Rogan plays games. He was talking about it. I was like, all right, Rogan fuck with it. It's all right, so maybe it's decent. I said, fuck it, I'll take this little 3, whatever. Cool. Little minute, 50, bam, here you go. All right. I go on about my day. But it's like, yeah, nigga, you gotta eat. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if what I wanted to do was, you know, work a normal fucking job that I can't stand and then do this on the side, I would not do this. Me personally, I didn't get into it to not turn this into a full-time thing. I came for it to make it pop. This is all I want to do, nigga. Life is short. Like I say, life is short. I done spent half my life working, like doing the normal shit. The department store, nursing home, this and that and this, whatever there. So when I broke away, because I went into photography first, right? Took that step when I was in Boston. And then when I started paying, I walked away from a regular job, did a little Uber on the side. Then I'm doing this. All right, cool. Then it's like, all right, I still like making music, but I didn't want to put music out. So I would just write bullshit and make little bullshit songs, and I started putting them out. So niggas would pay me, hey man, can you write this? Can you write that? So I was like, all right, cool. So now that's in the mix with a little bit of the photography thing. And then all that shit died, COVID, this and that, whatever. And then I'm like, I'm still gaming. And then I had that thought, like, damn, can I turn gaming into money? I kind of want to see if I can turn gaming into some real money. And so now here we are. So it's like, nigga, anything that you passionate about, yeah. People just have this weird thing, bro, where we're stuck on this antiquated thought process of like the American dream, where it's high school, college, books, job, family, this and that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But outside of murder and like robbing the poor or whatever, something like that, like out of the 10 Commandment-y type of shit, you can do whatever you want to do. This bitch is out here selling farts in a jar.
Bruh.
You can't make a gaming career?
Oh,
the
God.
American dream is whatever you want to make it.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Like,
So you can't yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The picket white fence, you can get to the picket white fence however you want to.
Ain't no stipulations as long as you're not out here doing bad. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes. 100%.
Yeah, dang.
I don't know. Because I've never... Because, like, at the end of the day, even still, it is, like, video games are this thing that's supposed to spark joy. It's supposed to be a fun thing. Like, it's supposed to be something that you look forward to doing. Like, I can't imagine putting myself in a headspace where I'm just like, yep, just got home from work. My day sucked ass. Traffic sucked ass. I get home. I'm going to just be mad as shit for the next 6 hours before I put my head on this pillow.
This is why I say it reminds me of like them niggas from the 40s and the think about what them niggas used to do. They used to get mad at work, right? They'd be mad. They come home. First thing they would do is take all that anger out on who? Kids, wife, dog.
Oh man,
them 3 niggas got it. Kick the dog, beat my kids, slap my wife. Bitch, the food is cold. She didn't do nothing. Nobody in your house did nothing, but I'm mad. Now, take that same thought process and move it into an era where we have tons of technology and things aren't as fucking primeval like that anymore. It's now, but you still got that energy. That mindset still exists in a lot of these niggas because it's been passed down generation to generation, has been moved. My only way to displace it now is this one thing that I enjoy because this is the thing I always come home and do first. But I'm carrying the hate, I'm carrying the burden, and I'm pushing it into this. I'm basically the dinner's cold slapping games at this point.
Yep. you're going online to the first faceless person you see and just argue with.
Shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker. You know, like, whoa. It's not my fault you had a bad day at work, bro. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Put down the nine, Jamal. Relax.
No need to pick up the nine.
But that's what it is. You feel me?
Hey, they got a section for you. There's a cozy game section over there. Go farm some shit, bro. Just
literally
be by yourself.
Man, let's just talk about how much cozy gaming changed my life too. That's why I'm a big advocate for those. I was like, hey man, for sure. If you're a nigga who's always angry and screaming and yelling and pissed off at something,
playing no shooting games.
Yeah, you need a break.
No fighting games, bro.
Go farm, dog.
Farm. Go make a farm somewhere.
Hey,
go play some Stardew Valley. Something.
Get the gunk. Get lawnmower simulator or something, dog. Cut grass.
Hey, first Power Wash Simulator. You can't beat it, bro.
I'm telling you.
You can't beat it.
Man, my nigga, man, he's a big COD and like 2K guy, right? He's one of them. Loves it, but he's very competitive, so he gets very, very upset. But he also has the rig, like the steering wheel shit in this. And he got this game, nigga, that's like, he get in the truck, he put his headphones on, he put his favorite playlist on, like his real music. He plan a route, nigga, like from New York to California. That nigga sit there 3 hours, like.
Yep.
Dang.
Gotta go clock in on the CDL.
Chilling. Ain't nothing else going on. I'm like, dang, bro, what you doing here? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm on the road. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, no, nigga, in the game. Let me call you back. I'm like, oh, all right.
Dang, it's real, bro.
You know
he didn't clock
it's
in.
Real.
Oh, man.
But the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a nigga down. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, for
Chilling.
real.
Feel me? These niggas got a lot of pent up anger, man. And they look around, like I said, man, you can't, you're not allowed. I mean, you never should have been, right? Let me throw that out there. But you can't do the whole, Hadouken your fucking wife anymore and all this, like, I'm mad and I want to cuss him. All that stuff is gone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You have to approach this stuff different. So these niggas just keep this ball of energy and anger all the time. And I do believe a lot of these niggas be settling. I really believe that be a thing too. Like, it's just like the whole, like, we need our game character girls to be more sexy. I've never met a nigga with a bad bitch or has had a bad bitch ever say that in their life. Ever. Never. It's only the niggas who got bitches that they know aren't attractive. Oof. Conventionally. They settled for her because they know no other bitch is paying you no attention. You don't have anything to offer.
You ain't got no game.
You want the bitches in the game to be bad and you ugly. Like, nigga, you ain't got nothing worth to be. What you talking about?
It's deflecting. That's what it is. It's like they want to have control over something because they lack that control on the outside world. So it's just like, let me get on the internet.
Mocap you and put your face in the game and let niggas go and let's see how well your face do in the game. Let's see how many niggas would be like, what a stud that is. Or they gonna be like, who's this ugly fat bitch? Oh, who knows? Then what? You gonna be like, oh yeah, nigga, it's real. It's real. Like, man, y'all, hey.
Now your feelings
stones
hurt.
and glass houses.
Now your feelings hurt.
You feel me? Now your feelings hurt.
Or just go play an RPG. Make a goddamn character. Go play fucking Dragon's Dogma. Go play fucking Dragon Age. They have like the best character customization of any game I've ever seen. You can make it. Nigga, go play Sims. You sound like you want to go play the Sims.
Bro.
You'll see niggas who do that though. Like, they go play these Dragon Age games or Elden Ring or whatever. And the characters they make don't reflect anything of what you. I'll be like, why this nigga got a nose this long? Like, you ever like, remember what's that game? Ark, the survival game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Niggas that have Jim Jones legs and a body this big and the head to be this big and like, I'm like, what happened to all the sexy? I thought you wanted sexy.
Hey man,
I'm confused.
They got the what's it called? The goddamn Bigfoot. They look like Bigfoot with extra short, extra small arms, and you be like, bro,
like,
what are you doing?
Yeah, but then those same people are but then when they get that, because again, there's a game for everybody, like, yeah, those motherfuckers are not playing Nier Automata. They're not playing Bayonetta. They're not playing Stellar Blade. They're not even playing Tomb Raider.
Is built in for that specific reason. You like, yo, this game is exactly what you want. Oh, I don't want to play it.
That's what I be saying, man. Listen, because I remember with the whole, you remember the big discourse around Veilguard.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I've only played a little bit of each Dragon Age series. I don't know it that deeply. I'm not that into it, so it's like whatever. So when I played it, I'm just like, all right, visually it looked good. The visual effects shit is cool. Like, the spells look cool, whatever. And he was like, yeah, but she's a trans.
What?
I was like, what? What the fuck does that got to do with me? I'm not, like, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you, dog? What does that have to do with anything? Like, well, how could they add this into a video game?
Bro, that's...
I mean,
man.
they added... I don't know.
It's not
like,
for you.
Like with Hogwarts Legacy, it was... what was it, like the barkeep or whatever? They're like, oh, she's this and it's just like...
Oh, yeah.
You go and talk to her and you get stuff from... Like, you get good stuff? Like, what do you...
It's the same thing for Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I would not have known the old girl from Jujutsu Kaisen was trans. It's not even something that's talked about in the show. And then people were just outraged about it. And I'm just like,
didn't even know.
It's anime.
Didn't even know. Yeah. Didn't even know. The brand new.
This is what I mean, bro. Everything. The same people who be outraged about this stuff scream for gay rights and scream for the LGBT. It's like, how are you on both sides? Like, I've never seen so many people now. You know what I mean? We were taught, don't play both sides of the fence, right? Get your ass up. A lot of these niggas are sitting on the fence.
You want people to have an opinion?
Yeah. I'm telling you. Like, you know, I look at people like gamers and these niggas now are sitting on the fence, rocking forward and back, just like this, all day long. So and just playing in both little fields instead of picking one. And it's like, bro, look, I can't take you seriously because you don't take yourself serious. You don't have enough value in your own shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't stand for nothing. So what you gonna mean? How you gonna tell me what that's why I don't get mad no more. Like, because I think that was a lot of my biggest issues in the beginning with this content shit, man, because being a nigga from Detroit and being a nigga who grew up in New York and you know, in the 2000s, like, nigga, I got an attitude. Nigga, I'm mean. So it's like, and I'm not good at that's the thing that I had to learn. Like, I had to stop being like, well, all right, bitch, nigga, pull up, pussy. You know, I had to calm down.
Call of Duty lobbies, Halo, all that.
You feel me? Fuck your fat ass mama, bitch. Like, all that stuff. I had to cut all that shit out. You know what I mean?
It's real.
Banned left or right.
It's real.
Oh,
I got banned like 9 times. Dog, I've had like 12 TikToks. I'm telling you.
Dang.
But realizing that, like, man, these niggas are just trying to stir you up. They trying to get there because they ain't got nothing else going on.
Yeah.
It's a win.
You know
for
what
them.
I mean? It's a win.
They're like, oh, I made you mad. I'll win. It's like,
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, bro.
I read this book, bro, and it talked about, like, even if you respond calmly, you're still giving that person
energy. Oh.
It said the truth is, if you really want to win, you have to understand the power of indifference. Not hate or love, just straight and like, I don't care.
Ooh.
So I'll read a nigga, like, niggas will leave me a whole paragraph on something, and I'll just be like, hey, slay queen, have a great day. And that'd be it. That'd be my whole, I ain't got nothing else to say. Slay queen. Pop off, boo. And I just go on about my shit. Pisses niggas off. Niggas come back. That's all you have to say? And I don't say nothing else after that. I just move on.
You did it.
Move on.
It's like, no, you got it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, king. Don't worry about it. Hey, but that would make, I'm telling you, even if it's a dude, slay queen, and just leave it at that. Woo, nigga, you gonna feel good. I be cracking up.
Great.
I
be feeling good, man.
That insecure male ego be hitting hard.
Yeah.
It's like, what did he call me?
Transfer of emotions.
You feel me? Like, all right, slay queen, enjoy your day.
Dang.
Because like I used to try to like ether people in the comments and stuff like that. And then I was just like, man, I'm spending a lot of time responding to a lot of dumbass comments. I was like, now, I just leave like these little like short phrases, because it's like, especially when people do it whenever we have guests on the show. Because somebody, I think it was on like a recent clip. I think I was talking about Mass Effect, and I was like, yeah, man, like Mass Effect 2 is so far ahead of its time, especially compared to like new modern space RPGs like Starfield and yada yada yada. And somebody was like, obviously this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And I think I just commented like, hey, cuss words. And then that was it. That was it.
It's beautiful.
And they were just like, oh,
you,
what? I'm just like, no, your point's your point. Just, you don't got to cuss about it, brother. Chill out.
I love that stuff, man. For a while,
and
I
they
used
get
to just
so
like,
mad.
I used to do like, now before I just go like, slay queen, have a great day, I used to just say random stuff. Me and my brother was talking about, it was a skit where this dude was talking about Charles Barkley. Forget what it was, but he was basically like how Charles Barkley just be saying random shit. He was like, Krispy Kreme donut and this. It was just a funny ass skit me and my brother was laughing at. So
For
like when
real.
niggas would do all that, I would just say something the most random shit. I would just like a nigga would say all that, and I'd be like, yeah, and a giraffe got spots, you know. And if I was a wheel, I'd be a wagon, nigga. I don't know. He just be so mad, like, bro, this nigga's an asshole. Show is, man. Shut up. I don't care about none of this stuff.
Man,
You know what I mean?
Damn. That's the trains go on tracks.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm telling you.
Trains go on
It's,
tracks.
old
Somebody
tracks.
talking about some craziness.
Trains,
yeah.
trains go on tracks.
You know
and
trains
we
go on
derailed
tracks.
this conversation. You have a good one.
That is I'm telling you, man. Funny.
That's
But it is though. It's that one that realizing that one, the comments, a lot of them niggas are there to try to push your buttons, right? They're trying to get something rile up out of you. But then it's to just, like I said, man, when I realized like, okay, this nigga just told me that this game is shit and I shouldn't like it. And he went off a million reasons as to why I shouldn't. And then I realized that I'm putting my phone down and that same game I'm opening right now. What he said did not keep me from opening it. It didn't all of a sudden magically now it's like, nah, Jimmy XY69 said it's trash. Sorry, it's not going to unlock anymore. No, I can still play it. Like, nigga, I'll be playing games looking over like, High Guard is shit. And I'm sitting here playing High Guard. Like, okay, well, I guess it is. But nigga, I'm still running it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
And I realized, man, once that really settled in, like, dog, there's nothing you can do to keep me from playing the shit that I want to play. You can say whatever you want. Have fun. If this would make you happy, this your game, like the comments. Hey man, enjoy yourself. Have some fun. But you got the wrong creator. You're not gonna be able to stir a rile out of me. Like, nigga, my parents, my uncles, aunts, the niggas that I grew up with, everything that I went through, no, you don't have the skills.
No.
You couldn't survive a lunch table. You couldn't
survive.
survive a lunch table back then. You couldn't.
Yeah.
Dang.
So, like, man, good luck. You know what I mean? Go find these niggas that's easily baited. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth.
What? That's crazy.
God, we're running low on time. Al, you want to talk about anime?
Oh,
Al's our resident anime guy. He's our resident anime guy. I am unqualified to have anime conversations in his presence.
Look, what are you watching? Do you watch the Partaking?
I'm not watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished catching up on the Reincarnated as a Slime.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a great one.
Yes.
It's probably one of the, it's got to be top 2 best
Yes.
animes I ever seen.
Yes. You see this? See, we're good. We already good. That's all I
Man knows
hear.
ball.
He knows ball for real. Listen, I'll be trying to tell him. I'm so sad the movie is going to come out after the season starts, but
That's how they always
it'll
do
be
shit.
all right. It'll be all right. You got it.
Yeah, I've been watching. Honestly, I've been finding myself rewatching shit though that I've already seen.
Ooh. Oh.
I don't know what it is, man. Like, I get in these weird modes where I know people really hate like isekai animes and like they think the premise is whatever. And I get like, because it is this, you know. But for me, I like the thought about like, nigga, I go outside, I get hit by a truck and just wake up.
In a completely different
like, oh shit,
world.
young.
Like,
feel me? 18 forever, living for 600 years.
Bruh.
I'm overpowered for no reason.
the
Bad
stronger-
bitches everywhere.
you know,
like,
the stronger I get, the more
yeah,
people
that's
follow
fine.
me, the better I am at doing whatever I'm doing. Like, listen, I like, it's crazy. Campfire cooking is the other one for me, where people,
yeah,
That's a good one.
It's one of the
That's a
great,
really
man.
good one.
Amazing.
I just,
That nigga
That
Makoto
and
is my dog.
Shangri-La Frontier is a good one
bruh,
too. That one's
that's
really good.
ooh.
See, now that's what I need Crimson Desert to be.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
Crimson
yeah.
Desert to be Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh.
Then I would be like, oh, this is game of the year, nigga. I can't. We wouldn't even be having this conversation here.
That's
we wouldn't be in
crazy.
Shangri-La right
Nah,
now.
we'd be
in our
there right
avatar.
now.
For real, bro.
Like,
Over here,
Yo.
looking at Sun Raku and like, come on, bro.
Out here with my double
telling you.
blades trying to make that shit happen.
Ooh.
that shit is tough.
I need to upgrade so they tougher and
Oof.
faster. Come on, man.
I'm mad. I just watched that one recently. I gotta wait now.
It is
So
great.
good.
It is great. I need more. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of anime that's coming back. Like the
Hell's
spring.
Paradise.
You know
Hell's
what's funny?
Paradise.
I randomly decided to, because I had started it on Netflix once.
Mhm.
I never finished it. Forgot all about it. All them years went by. And then I seen it, and because I had just finished watching, it was this isekai anime about this dude, like 40-year-old online shopper or something like that. And I had just finished that, and I had nothing else to watch. And Hell's Paradise was right next to it for some reason. And I was like, damn, I remember this. I said, you know what? Fuck it. We'll start it. and ended up watching the whole thing. I was like, damn, this shit was crazy. In the next season, and I looked it up, and that shit start like in like a week. I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
Damn, man, I should have waited a little bit longer, dog.
Dang.
Let that whole second season roll out. Yeah, but that shit was
I
good.
think that's where I'm at for Hell's Paradise, because I'm just like, let me hold. This is like the first anime that I've been like holding off on, because I keep on seeing. I'm like, nah, not yet. Not yet.
Do it.
Because when
hold off, dog.
That might be the way to watch it, because I've been watching weekly.
And
because like that's like my rotation.
That's
Hell's Paradise.
when they did the what was that? Because I don't usually watch a lot of fighting animes. I've kind of graduated from like the typical like, oh, it's a Naruto, Jujutsu. Like I don't care about all that type of shit like that no more. I love a good romance. I love a good comedy, a good isekai, a good thriller, something like that. So I usually don't get into the fighting, but I remember seeing Solo Leveling, and I really liked that shit a lot.
Bruh.
So when the second season came out, every week I just was like, nope, nope. And then when it got to like 2 episodes left, I started over from the beginning.
Ooh,
and by the time it was done, and then I just kept being able, and then man, it was the greatest experience ever. I said, see, that shit.
My algorithm won't let me do that with JJK, because as soon as episode 4 came out and Baki started putting the fucking hands on people, I was like, God damn, I can't open my phone without seeing this fucking scene.
Yeah, man.
Don't do it to yourself, bro.
What's it called? Noble Reincarnation is another one you should watch. It's
on my list.
It's a chess game more than it is anything else, and it's like, yo, dude's doing it right. That
it's on my list.
Man, there's so much. Too. What would be? I need a give me 3 in any order. Your top 3.
I always
or
say
5.
Bleach.
3 or 5. Okay.
I say Bleach because Bleach is the reason why I started watching them. So I always give Bleach's credit, right? Like, because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's a normal top." Yeah, but I was like, one of the top 5 should always be in your list, because they most likely are what got you started.
Yeah.
So, and that was for me. It wasn't Dragon Ball. It wasn't none of that. It was Bleach. That was like, bro, this shit. I didn't realize this shit could be this fire.
For real.
And then I watched a show called Chobits, which was about this android like found in the garden. Like everybody had androids, rich niggas, balling niggas, and there was like this young dude who was like a college student. You know, he couldn't afford this shit, and he found one in the garbage. And it turns out like she had like super cool shit that she could do, and like she was very smart, whatever. But she just needed programmers. So he brought her home, and it introduced me into like, oh, animes aren't just, you know, Hadouken and Kamiyashaluken. I'm like, oh, you actually build stories. I said, oh, okay, cool. And then I watched Your Lie in April was another.
Oh my God.
Broke my heart.
Oh
just
my
broke
God, bro. You want to cry?
Really good.
Dang.
That
and
was
after
really
that, I was like, oh man.
It's
man.
real.
I think them probably might be. No, and then I'll throw in, we'll go top 4, because I have to give it to Sekirei. Because I didn't know there were animes filled with titties. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, damn, there's titties everywhere. Bad bitches and fighting. This is amazing.
Oh,
like,
man, look.
that shit just caught me off guard. I forget.
Something for everyone.
Everybody.
There's something for everybody. I feel that.
But I'm telling you, if you've never seen Sekirei, they got the PG version. They got it. I'ma still recommend.
I'm on the other side of the street.
The other side of the street for real, because damn. I remember I forget who introduced me to that shit. It was like, man, you should watch Sekirei. It's got great fighting, this and that. It's all about bad bitches. And it was like, oh, for sure. I think this is when like Kiss Anime or whatever was still mad popular.
Oh, wow.
So I looked it up, like, okay, boom, boom. I sat down. I'm like, okay. Characters are cute. Oh, shit. Oh, they fighting. They scrapping. Hold on. Titties? Wait, what? What the fuck is going on? And you know how the animes, dog. We ain't talking little. Man, she hit her in the shirt. Boy, it's like, oh shit! What the fuck just happened?
Yeah,
that was lit. Yeah, that was my shit.
Dang.
I think they're my top 4.
I like it.
You know
I like it. I'm not even.
Yeah.
You can't hate on that, bro. Because like I said, literally there is something for everyone, and you should. It's a good way to, de-stress from your day. Like, you know what? Let me just watch somebody else go through some craziness instead of it being me. Like, oh, how would I handle that? How would I,
That's why I tell people all the time, break away from just them fighting animes. You're missing out.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Like, man, like I seen shit like Psychopaths and all these. I was like, bro, y'all missing out on banger. Like, it's so much well written stuff in these animes, man. Because a lot of people, you know, they look at it as like, oh, they just bullshit cartoons, and I'm like, I'm telling you,
no,
some of these things,
deep.
man,
deep,
They're
super
deep,
deep,
I mean?
bro. Freaking
Deep.
Cleavitis, like Cleavitis is good. Freaking one of my top Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like.
Oh yeah,
it's real good
bruh, like literally inspired me to get a tattoo. Like there's something out there for everybody. Go enjoy yourself. Go watch it. Don't hate on it. If you don't like it, move along. There's plenty. There's shonen. There's slice of life. There's fighting isekai. Like,
I'm just saying, Dan to Dan's got one of the best romances in an action-related
that
anime.
caught me off. When I first seen Dan to
really
Dan,
well written.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. The first few minutes of me watching it, I
course.
wasn't a fan of the art style at first.
Really?
I was just like, I'm not vibing with this shit. And like 2 years went by. And then I sat one day and somebody just kept telling me, like, bro, I'm telling you, just fully sit down and watch the first episode. I was like, all right, dog. And I watched it. And then all that shit happened with Turbo Granny. And nigga, I looked up.
That
like,
was it.
Is that birds? Like, oh shit, it's bright outside. Nigga, like, damn. Dan to Dan was going down, bro. And it was such a good story, man.
Such a good story. Anime. Same thing. I would also recommend Windbreakers.
There we go. So that
because
one,
it's
you get your fighting. You get your fighting, but it is also
it's a found family.
Bruh.
It's a found family story. It's a story about like finding a place to like fit in, and like yes, there is. It's a fighting anime first, but like also genuinely seeing this character have like his own evolution of like, I've never needed anybody to like. No, I just never had anybody in the first place, and him learning to like depend on people and find a community. It's a beautiful fucking story, and that motherfucker got hands. He got hands like nothing I've ever fucking seen before.
For real.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that one on my list too.
Look,
he's good.
I also got to plug Blue Lock. I normally, before I would not suggest sports animes to people, and I was missing out on a whole thing. But Blue Lock, you gotta watch Blue Lock.
Is that the soccer one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, look, I'm telling you, I was trying to tell everybody, I was like, watch Blue Lock. They're like, nah. And then it finally happened, and it was like, yo, go watch Blue Lock. If you ain't watched
I was one of them.
It's okay.
He's talking about me.
No.
He was like, hey,
he's talking about me.
He was like, hey, bro, go watch Blue Lock. I was like, hey, watch that soccer shit.
Look, that's what I said. Everybody said it originally, and then
that should have be the discourse of how gaming work, nigga. And he's man, I ain't playing that motherfucking what you call it, nigga. And you just move on. But then you know what? You might end up watching nigga like, oh damn, you was right. The shit was pretty lit.
You circle back and you're just like, damn, I was wrong as fuck. This shit hits.
For real. Right.
Well, the last question we ask on all these shows is, what is something that A, you wish people would ask you about more, or B, something that you never get the chance to talk about because it doesn't fit with like the content you make?
I wish niggas would ask me about all the bitches I used to
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey, let's talk about 20 years ago. Tell me about 20 years ago when you was getting them hoes. When you was slim with abs, nigga. Doing this. You feel me? With the diamonds
flexing
on.
out here, flexing on them, bro.
Flexing with the snakeskin with the forces on, nigga. You know what I mean?
Not the snakeskin forces.
Snakeskin forces.
You might be old.
Stop. Let me quit playing.
Oh man.
Damn, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, man, everybody, because I'm somebody who's accepted his age, and I always said back when I was younger, like, dog, when my time come and I'm pushing, like, I'm staring down the barrel of 40 or whatever, I don't want to be that nigga that's like, you see at the club with these young girls. I don't want to be the dude trying to look like the young niggas. I don't want to be out here trying to keep up with the music. Like, I want to play the unk role. I'm cool with playing my role. Like, there's a lot of the young niggas, man, because I grew up where I had like my Uncle Howard, you know, is like a second dad to me, man. That nigga taught me a lot. lot of advice and whatever. But for the most part, nigga, the men in my life, these niggas was thugging, drugging, pimping, prison. Like they wasn't, they weren't healthy people to have around you. You know what I mean? I couldn't really talk to them niggas the way that I'm supposed to. So it's like outside of my oldest brother Raymond and my uncle Howard, you know what I mean? So now that I'm here and I look at these little young niggas, like they talk to me about, they might talk about some gaming shit, but some of these niggas might be like, there's a girl I want to ask out at school, or mom think this and this, and I don't want to go to school for this and this. And like, nigga, I try to have them conversations. Or what was it like for you when it was you, when you did such and such? And then I sit down and have like, man, I talk to anybody, anything. Cause I'm like, I'm not going to be here forever.
Yep.
So if I can pass anything that I can down, I'm going to do everything I can while I'm here. Like I said, nigga, I can get off this interview, turn, and drop dead right now. Matter of fact, my arm feel a little tingle.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, don't put that on us, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man.
Man.
No, that's the truth, man. That's really it.
Positive role models is definitely a thing that we miss, especially in our community. And it's not necessarily that we miss it, it's just we don't express our gratitude towards it, for sure. Yeah. Like there's kind of this stigma of like, oh, he's a black man, this is you already know, it's a whole litany of things that is like, oh yeah. But what we see every day from those positive role models should be like expressed, and they should be thanked. So I definitely, that's a dope thing that people should talk about, for real.
100%. And it can make all of the difference.
Absolutely.
It's just having somebody that you respect kind of like put that arm around you, like, hey, I've already done all of the stupid shit that you're planning on doing, and then some that you haven't even thought about. Let me help you out real quick.
Yep.
Go ahead and turn left, bro.
I want to be the unk of the gaming industry, nigga. I'm cool with that.
Nice.
I'm cool with the whole whatever. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, I ain't trying to be whatever. This y'all turn, man. Go have fun. Go make some mistakes. Go do whatever. I like it's nice to, cause man, you young and you make these type of mistakes. You make bad choices sometimes or whatever. You always getting scolded. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody like, hey man, okay, it wasn't the greatest choice, but hey, here's what you learned. Here's what you didn't learn. Here's what you should do for next time. Yada, yada, yada. And just playing that guidance, especially now, because these little young niggas are switching everybody down. They on drugs that scare the shit out of me.
Switching down, twin. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Every little nigga in here think they from Atlanta with the switch. I'm just like, oh, this just crap, man. What is happening? You know what I mean? But again, it goes because ain't nobody in your life like having these conversations with you, kicking with you, letting you feel like an adult, not trying to run your life, but just like, oh, hold on, you falling off the path a little bit. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna stop you from doing what you're doing. But I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, this can end this way because I've seen it happen, or I've been through it myself. So
been through it myself, nigga. So choose what you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do and what not to do, and I'm not gonna judge you if you do it and it don't work. Hey, nigga, if you do it and fuck around and get some jail time, I'm like, hey, dog, lock in, I guess, nigga.
That shit, it sucks.
Keep your butthole tight, as they say.
Start doing
shit. That ain't me.
Push-ups, bro. I don't know. Read a book.
Yep.
Feel me?
For real.
Get your pull-ups in, bro.
Absolutely. Positive role model. Male role models. Good Lord, I can't say that.
Okay.
Yeah. And that, I think the term unk used to be a way different term than what it means now. Now it just means old. But like with old, there's like a respect that's kind of gotten departed from it, where it should be tied to like the wisdom of having somebody that is older than you, that can tell you like, hey, I was doing the same shit just in a different way, and honestly the shit that you're doing, because especially now, I can give the perfect example, like everything that these kids are doing now is ending up on the internet. You can't move the same way anymore. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fucking work. No matter what you do, somebody will always have a phone out and you will get caught. There is no, oh, we can go like behind the school, or we can go into the bathroom between periods and we could just duke it out and throw hands. No, you're gonna end up on TikTok, and that's just gonna go super viral, and now one of y'all is embarrassed as fuck and you're gonna have to do something about it.
Heck yeah.
And that's when the rest of the shit comes with it. And like, it's just not the same. Like, you used to just be able to go home, be embarrassed for the day from your class, and then go back like the next week and be all right. Now it's super viral. Some motherfucker in Canada is laughing at you too.
Yeah,
crazy.
Man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
find those the role models and stick to them. Stick to them for sure. You need them in your life. If it's an aunt, if it's an older brother, cousin, whatever, find them for sure, because it is a life-changing ordeal, and you won't realize it till it's like, oh dang, I could have went down this path. You can watch your homies do it too, because sometimes you see them like, oh yeah, I was going this way, I was going this route, then somebody stepped in and was like, hey, try this way, and switch it all up, and that's all it takes. Or be that positive male role model in somebody's life, for real, because
it goes both ways. You can put your arm around somebody. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Shout out to everybody out there doing it already too. Shout out,
man.
Dang,
for real.
Communication. That's the key word. Up and down. Communication. Talk to people. Check in with your people. Just even if it's a what's up every now and then, that shit goes a long way for somebody who needs it.
Yep. Sure enough, do.
Dope.
Goddamn. Now we all sad and shit.
No, we ain't sad. We reminiscing, bro. It's a good time. It's good. It's good to have those.
It's
those role
real
models.
shit.
For real.
It's real shit, man.
I like it.
All right. Well, now I'm just gonna awkwardly kick it over to our guest, Stroop. Tell the people where to find you. Tell the people what you got coming up. If you got anything going on, if there's anything that you want to plug, you got all the time in the world if you need it. It's all you, big dog.
Hey guys, TikTok, YouTube, STROOPWAFFEL. That's it.
Yeah, short, simple, to the point. Let's go.
Hey, go to the YouTube. We trying to hit 10K.
There we go.
I don't know why when you look up STROOPWAFFEL, it bring up the cookies. Just click the link in the bio. Look for the bio link and just go there and hit motherfucking sub button. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No bullshit. You did pick a name that is tied to a great fucking cookie.
I mean,
what the thing that's killing me is it ain't spelled the same. I got the YT at the end, the GG at the end. I made 1,000 videos, got 2 million, 3 million views on YouTube.
Yep.
This shit still just bring up the cookie. I'm like, dog, and it's like, are you looking for this or no, nigga? It's spelled different. I kind of want to change this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, this is why I wish I could have just kept my original shit, because it used to just be "That's My Purse" from King of the Hill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, funny. I was like, at least that probably would have came up. I said, dog, you can't STROOPWAFFEL GG nothing. I'm like, nigga, I done did 38 podcasts, 100 million view videos. You just, hey man, my name, I can't come up for shit. But I'm telling you, what's funny, if you look up C Daddy Chill, that shit works. I'll be like, bro, all right, whatever. You feel me? Like, holy shit, man, that shit make me mad.
Here we go. Watch this. I'm gonna throw this out there. Change it, Uncle Stroop. If you gonna change it, Uncle Stroop.
I might.
Uncle Stroop. I'm just saying.
Shit, man. But you know what the problem is too with YouTube? You can't change the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
What you call it?
At.
The original handle,
which
you can't change.
Y'all need
you
to
can
fix
change your name
that.
on top of it.
I feel like if you hit a certain number of like, bro, you should get that option, or like every 3 years, like, hey, is there any updates? Because just people who do that, if people make name changes or whatever, it's like shit, man.
Pull that Xbox Live, make it so you can only change it like 3 times every year. It's fine.
Something, dog.
Something, man. Dang.
God, now I'm thinking about it. Those are some damn good cookies.
Man, you don't get out of here.
They slap,
I'm on a
dog.
diet, all right?
Oh. Dang. It's been dope. It's been a dope time, bro.
God damn.
Oh,
Al, you got anything to plug before I bring this home?
Hey, man.
You've been streaming a little bit lately.
You know, well, I actually decided to stream. Playing a little It Takes Two. It was a good time. But, you know, that's that shit. You know where I'm at. Chillin' In The Party. We over there on Get Wrecked too. So look at us. Check us out. That's all I got.
All right. Well, you can find us here on the Chillin' In The Party YouTube channel. We do regular podcasts where we talk about video games, anime, comic books, and other nerd shit like that. You can also find us on that same channel on the other side of it, where we do D&D stuff and TTRPG stuff and all types of other nerd shit. This is nerd one-stop shop around this bitch. Thank you so much, Stroop, for being on the show.
Appreciate you.
Again, this is one of my favorite segments that we do. Party Invite is so dope because we get to collaborate with all the people that we watch on the internet and then, figure out that they're actually people.
Yes, sir.
That's the dope part.
Yeah.
And normally they're dope ass people. We haven't met one that we haven't liked so far.
Very true.
So
This is a
thank
good
you.
time, bro.
Thank you again for being on the show. We'll catch you next time on the next episode of Party Invite. On the meantime, you can catch the regular podcast or the D&D shit, or any of us that stream, you can catch us there. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.